Hello, everybody. Happy
Don't
birthday,
just take
Clown!
that out of there.
Happy birthday, Clown! Circus mixes on Clown's birthday. Was that an accident on Clown's birthday? No. I think we got asked about Circus mixes. I believe, Dave, it might have been you that brought it up. I can't remember.
Yep, it was.
And then I thought about it. I was like, why not on Clown's birthday? There you go. So
I need to get home before.
And I was going to surprise you with it and not tell you until the last minute on purpose. And then I forgot to tell you. So. Hope
How's
everybody's
everybody
having
doing?
doing good. And I think other than you might want to, I know you like your cinnamon, so you could add some cinnamon to my mix. But I think you might actually like my mix, Clown.
Oh, really?
It's down your
I'm gonna
alley.
have to check it out.
Yeah, I made a cinnamon sugar donut, but
Ooh.
cinnamon's not my friend, so I toned it down, but I think I toned it down too much. So I think I'll make it again. I'm halfway through the 30 ml I made. So I think I'll make it again,
It
but
can't
this
be
time I'll
bad
bump
then.
up. Oh, it's not bad. It's
Yeah.
just that you really don't taste a whole lot of cinnamon. So I have
See-
to bump up the cinnamon.
See, mine, I'd probably
Bump
add
up the
cinnamon sugar.
Bump up the cinnamon.
Cinnamon
Bump up the
sugar
cinnamon.
to mine would be like perfect for
I
Clown.
fucking love cap
That's
cinnamon
what I
sugar.
did. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
I
a nice
did.
flavor.
But I think what I'm going to do is add, I don't know, a stronger cinnamon, just like, a couple of drops. That's all I
Rich
need.
cinnamon, can't go
Yeah,
wrong.
that's what I was thinking of.
Ooh.
Yeah, try one drop.
Or
If it's not
swaggies.
cinnamony enough, try another.
Or swaggy cinnamon. Give it a
Yeah,
dry
yeah,
cinnamon
something.
taste.
Clown,
But
what
not
is your,
too
what's your
much.
favorite? What's your favorite cinnamon, Clown?
I do like the Silver Line cinnamon sugars. Not too bad.
Yep, I love that.
Yeah, that one's good.
Mm-hmm. Trying to remember what other stuff I have. 'Cause I have like a ton of stuff that I haven't even tried yet. Like, I actually spent the last couple of weeks just mixing away. I'm up to like 13 bottles stocked up. Just because
Shit.
I have ideas and we haven't
Hell
done
yeah.
the show in like what 4 months now, 3 months.
I
don't
know,
even
I know, I miss you guys. And Sifu
Oh,
released
yeah.
all his main recipes. You see that?
Yeah, well, yeah, because he's like I don't know if I can speak too much of it, but he's just kind of trying to keep stocked up like that. He overextended himself, and now he's just kind of like screw it. If somebody wants it, they could just make it themselves.
It's awesome.
yeah.
Which
They're
Which
fucking
even-
tasty.
earlier today, I was trying to figure out some substitutes for his Figure It Out because I don't have everything he has, and at the moment, I haven't bought any flavorings. In
Oh, the
probably
fig one.
6 months.
Tasty ass vape.
Oh yeah, dude, it's a good one. I've torn. Yeah, I think he sent me like a 120, and that lasted me maybe 2 weeks.
Once I saw the ingredients, I was like, "Whoa, that's what's
Uh-huh.
in this? Cool."
Yeah, it's a good mix, dude. It's a good mix.
Yeah, I liked it.
Even his
Steve-O's
Yig
birthday was
clone.
yesterday.
Oh my
Oh.
god, yeah.
Happy birthday,
yeah.
Steve-O, too. Yesterday,
Been that
Steve-O's
a couple
birthday.
days ago.
Happy birthday, Steve-O.
All the July birthdays. But
Yeah,
yeah,
ma-
dude, it's been insane not doing the show. I even
Yeah,
forgot
that-
that we used to do that.
Well, if you have time, you're always welcome on either show.
Yeah. No, yeah. Like, I actually, like, last Tuesday I had it off because it was the 4th and it's a federal holiday and I quote unquote work for the government now. And
Oh,
right as I was going to bed, I was like, I could have done the show today. Because I wasn't tired or anything, but most of my days I don't get off work till like almost 5. So it's been really rough. I'm trying to balance it all out and see if we can start up again, but until then we'll see. Because it's one of those weird jobs because like I'm more or less on call. So if I have a day off, I have to wait till like almost noon to know if I'm off. Because I actually one
my
Friday I got a
God.
text at like noon and they were like, "Hey, we need you to come in for like 2 hours." I'm like, "Fine, it's money."
and I think Dave only really has to worry about that if he forgets to order a tanker truck.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Dave, obviously you got that taken care of, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You got
But
lucky.
He
the
did.
skin of my teeth.
He did a lot, a little bit of pulling here and there to make that string out. Yeah, good job, bud.
And today too, I had a mineral oil tanker truck come in at about maybe 2 hours after they were screaming for it. So that worked out okay.
Lovely. Well, we do have some good recipes go over. I see a couple from Rocky. I got yours, Mallory. I saw that earlier. And yeah, Circus Foods is what we're gonna do today. But I thought Circus Foods would be fun anyway, because Circus Foods is pretty much anything weird. Like if you've been to circuses, most of them have some kind of weird thing that isn't even on a menu any other place you ever went to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like carnivals and stuff like that.
Yeah, carnival circuses. Yeah,
like the
Fairs.
Texas State
Fairs.
Fair, dude.
Fairs.
The Texas State Fair, you want like the most
Anything fried.
inducing food. Yeah, I mean they boast about how much they fry foods every year. And that's starting. up
Fried
here
Snickers,
soon.
come on down.
Yep,
There you
pretty
go.
much.
Hell, every
Fried
time I go,
Oreos.
the last time I went to the fair, I saw a lot of like they'll take a fresh pineapple and they'll cut the top off, hollow out the center, chop it all the inside in a blender and add cream, all kind of stuff. Pour it back in the daggone pineapple and put whipped cream on top and a straw and give it to you.
Do they add rum though?
Yeah, you got to put the rum in.
You can't do that at the state fair here in Montgomery.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They only sell beer.
So what you do is you bring your own rum.
You bring
There
your
you
own
go.
rum.
You know?
Come on.
But we don't go anymore.
Alabama, please. There's a still every 10 feet.
Wait a minute. We don't go anymore. I heard, and that's probably because they did bring rum last time.
Bring your own.
Dude, I
rum.
think they even deep fry beer here.
Well, they put the beer in the batter, so I mean,
Yeah,
you
been
know.
here before.
Hey, this-
Texas, they gotta deep fry some brisket or some shit.
Hell yeah.
What kills me is when you go to the fairs and you see people walking around with those turkey drumsticks. It looks like a pterodactyl wing.
Yeah.
You know? It's like 5 pounds, and they're just,
Yeah.
Renaissance fair. They have everything like
Yeah.
that. Everything's
Oh, dude,
like
Ren fairs
oversized.
are fun.
Such good food.
Wait, you talk about heart attack? There you go.
Yeah, I was just thinking to myself, this is the diabetes episode. If you're craving the diabetic
Oh,
episode,
sweet
this is the one, because this is all foods you shouldn't eat, but you can vape them instead. Hey, go
Yes,
for it.
Lady Liberty. Fried Oreo.
Yep.
They're yummy.
Fried Oreos.
Ooh, fried Oreos.
Oh, they're good.
I made it home.
Freaking funnel cakes cost them $8 for a small little freaking funnel cake.
Everything.
My neighbor actually runs the cart for the fried dough, so if I want it, I can get it. So.
Everything's
awesome.
stupid expensive now.
We already did that stuffed berries one, and that's one of the things I just ate at the fair. Like a
Oh, yep.
month back.
Yeah, that recipe, I like mine turned out really well, and yours wasn't not far from mine. Yours was really close.
No, it was I did the blueberry though,
Yep, and I did.
and then
strawberry.
I made them in real life, and they were fucking incredible. Hollow out a strawberry, fill it with cheesecake, like cheesecake filling, and roll it in graham crackers. Oh my god!
I think Dave came up with the most brilliant plan. No, he just did for the stuffed berries. Didn't you want to do like a banana split, considering a banana's a berry?
Yeah.
Don't start this shit. Don't you fucking dare.
He always tries to work it into the
Yeah,
conversation.
every time, every week.
Hey, Bob, just go play with your watermelon berry, okay? Your squash berry, there, hippie,
Dude,
hippie squash berry.
I was at the
God.
store
We
today,
have
once
bananas
again
and we have
asked
ice
for a
cream.
banana
We can make
berry,
banana
and they looked
splits.
at me like I was crazy.
But technically, they're the crazy ones because you were correct.
Yeah, you can be correct in the padded room.
Exactly. Exactly.
Where I'm gonna end up, I keep this shit up.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's been-
Apathy.
Hey, apathy.
Hey, apathy.
Jam.
Oh.
Padded rooms are fun.
Why
I'm
does
gonna
that not surprise me?
staunchly disagree.
You would know.
Staunchly disagree with what?
that a padded room is fucking comfortable or
I
fun.
said fun.
Well, it all depends.
Bounce. Depends if the floor has some bounce.
Yeah, if it's a
Yeah,
hard
that's not
hard
to say.
floor, that makes a difference. Yeah.
It's
Just
not-
because you're
it's a
9 years
bouncy
old and you
floor
drew
house.
something really
Well,
fucked up doesn't mean you're crazy. Let's just say that.
The walls and bounce. That's fun.
God, that's so
This means
weird.
you're creepy.
Adam,
Bill
did we
Nye.
go to the same grade school?
Possibly.
It's so weird to see my real name in chat. Not
It is a little weird, isn't it?
weird. Weird as hell, apathy. Everybody's looking at chat now. What'd he say?
Whoa. Didn't mean to throw those.
Well, I know your real name. I sent you a package.
Yeah. Oh, it's just so much fun. Hey, Swaggy. Oh my God, Swaggy! I'm telling you, so far so good.
What up, Swags?
His extreme adventure is actually going very well, I'd say.
Did you get some? Tim,
Yeah.
did you get some? Which
Yes,
ones?
I do have a 60 mil.
I believe
already
we're-
swag.
Yeah, she's already got. She made me make 260s of the caramel marshmallow banana custard. They made, yeah. But no, I think we're up to
Berries,
date. I
I
think
think about
Swaggy's got me up to date on the extremes and a little bit ahead on the next couple. So I think,
Hell
yeah.
I didn't make you.
But
Made
I'm
two
telling you,
balls,
that
but you wanted
butter
to-
extreme seems pretty promising. I can't wait. I was gonna mix with it last night, but then lost power for 6, 7, 8 hours, whatever. That was fun.
Fucking
Yeah,
light
it's
a
good.
candle.
It's good, Tim. The butter extreme's really
Scale
good.
don't run on fucking wall power. You got batteries in that bitch.
That's right.
Light a
Keep telling
candle?
Bob.
Fucking pull out your flashlight on your phone. Oh yeah, you have a crapple.
No power needed.
Had it in your head.
You don't need power if you have a weed scale.
That was for you, Duchess. Fuck you, Apple.
For real, bro.
It's
There's some things I did like about the Apple. Like I found out that you can use it for scanning stuff to make it for your 3D printing. That's pretty
Dude,
cool.
if you're like a really old person that doesn't know technology, or you're just a person that just sucks with technology, then that's Apple's perfect for you because they hold your fucking
Wait a
hand.
minute. I
You
think
don't want to be a 2-year-old. You can be an
I think half the panel took offense to that comment, but okay.
oh. Sorry. Sue me.
I just use Android because I refuse to pay what Apple's charging.
Exactly.
I miss a lot of the things on Android, so I'm torn on this next upgrade. Which way do I go?
Dude,
That camera though, being able to just scan stuff for 3D, that's a big factor for me. So it's kind of like I don't know. I'm torn.
I'm not paying
There's
$1,200
apps
for
for
a phone.
Android that let you do the same fucking thing.
Nope.
Yeah.
Talking about.
The camera won't, the camera doesn't
The
do
camera doesn't support lidar.
it. Nope.
The
I need the
camera
lidar.
has to support lidar.
Well, their camera doesn't support it. It's
Speaking
their
of,
fucking-
thank you, Adam, for mentioning that because I wouldn't known.
it's their software.
Yeah, for sure.
I think Duchess mentioned it to me
Oh,
before
it is.
too. I gotta give him some credit, and I just forgot, completely forgot.
Yeah, I watch a lot of tech people on YouTube, and they're always using their fucking iPhones to scan 3D objects and shit, and they get really good 3D scans and shit. So it's like the one thing I'll give Apple is that's built
Better than
built-in
spending like
functionality.
$100 for a camera to do the same damn thing.
Yeah, but how many of us need to do any scanning like that?
Nobody.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you're a nerd, part of the nerd herd. You know? The rest of us have other people to do it. You know,
I'll just send it to Paul.
Tim, make me this shit.
I have a graphic arts department at work.
Also, you can
Go
do a
do
3D
this.
scan with a regular camera. You just have to take more pictures. That's all.
Yeah.
It's just a longer process. You have to get in every nook and cranny and like really get into there and take a lot of pictures. With a lidar scanner, you don't have to take individual pictures. You just go around the object with
Yep.
the
I put it
camera, and it's
with
like
that little solar light
maps it
thing right
basically
there.
in
Put it
3D
right there and just
space.
let it spin. It's like done. That's perfect.
You need really diffused lighting though
Yep.
to get a good 3D scan. Like you want as few shadows as possible.
Well, trust me. I turn on those lights here. There's no dead spots in this room.
Cover them with a fucking with like a white sheet.
Yep.
You'll get even more diffused lighting.
Sir.
You like that, eh? Take me to the sea.
Nerd herd. So here, I'm gonna go over a couple recipes here quick. I want to go over Mallory's here. Cracker Jack.
If there's a nerd herd, I'm the fucking alpha male of that herd.
I think Adam's up there. Yeah. Butter pecan.
What's up,
Flavor
Daniel?
West at 3. Caramel popcorn with peanuts. Wonder Flavors at 4. Golden butter from Cap at 0.5. Honey roasted peanuts from Wonder Flavors at 1, and super sweet VSO at 0.25. Sweet VSO at 2.25. There. So
What was
Cracker
that
Jacks.
called? Where is that?
Cracker Jacks. Cracker Jacks.
What did you
Oh.
think, Mallory? What did you think of that caramel popcorn and peanuts flavor?
I was actually gonna do something like that.
It's not what I originally thought. For me, it was a.
No.
It was. It's okay. I don't know. I mean, with the butter pecan, it might work. I think that's what's kind of
Cracker
missing is
Jacks.
that like
Mallory gets-
I made
sweeter
a
note.
similar recipe to that recently, and I just didn't get anything from that caramel popcorn and peanuts.
Not as much
And
as
that's a
I
super
wanted.
concentrate too, huh?
And what did I do with that too?
I believe you get like the nut. When we went over,
Yeah.
we get the nut,
Tim's
but you don't get
favorite.
much of the popcorn. You don't get much popcorn in it. That's the sad thing.
Get a lot of nut though.
We need a. You know what? We still don't. I could still go for a better popcorn. So Swaggy, if you ever want to get a popcorn flavor, do it. If we,
Do you know how much popcorn costs?
Yeah, yes, I do. If you buy just the popcorn and nothing else, it's not as much as the agave.
You know how much that popcorn costs?
I gotta import it from fucking Yugoslavia.
Fuck that.
He's
I
done
don't-
dived in deep like Orville Redenbacher trying to find
Popcorn's
that
delicious.
right kernel of popcorn.
Popcorn's delicious.
Eating popcorn is amazing. Vaping
Yes.
it, go fuck yourself.
I'm kind
No,
of
thank you.
I'm kind of with Bob on that one.
Tell us how you really feel, Bob.
I
Hey, we-
just did.
We
okay?
went over the popcorn flavorings, and I'm telling you, yeah, fuck the popcorn flavors. I'm
Stick
good
it in
with
your
it.
ass. No, thank you.
Except for kettle corn.
Kettle corn, but that's not just popcorn. That's more sweet.
Hey, Mowgli.
Yeah.
It's popped corn though.
I do like the kettle corn. That's one I do like. Yeah.
Like
Ain't
cracked
kettle
sugar.
corn just popped in a kettle?
Yeah.
Well, with
basically.
sugary.
Yeah, they sweeten it. Kettle corn's sweet.
okay.
Yeah,
They
when,
put
when they
sugar
pop
in
when they pop it when they pop it,
no.
I don't know if it's before or after they pop it. They put sugar in and spin it with it, and it's kind of
It's like caramel corn without the caramel.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Caramel
not sticky
corn
with
is
caramel,
good.
but it's sweet though. It's good. I like it. The popcorners fucking kettle corn.
that's
is-
what I'm
oh
hoping
my
too,
God.
Mallory. You'll have to let me know how that turns out. I can make it. Just I got so many things I got to mix here for like. Bob knows this very well with the Wonder Flavors episode coming up. Yeah, I don't have time to test a bunch of others. I was going to do notes yesterday on some of the birthday mixes, but I never got around to it because the power went out. So much I planned on doing a block of window. I go, oh, I'll set this aside. I'll have plenty of time to get everything done. Sit down on the couch and all of a sudden, in the dark. What the hell?
Dude, when you live in a place like we do, man, you gotta fucking. There is no time to set aside. It's when it comes up, that's when you do it.
I meant to put that all in one line, Mallory, but that's my recipe, and it didn't come out well. I should
Tried
have
to do a
followed.
Cracker Jack.
No, I tried to do a pecan pie. I should have just followed Mallory's recipe.
Just
Yeah,
fucking
she's
one-shot
got a
that-
good pecan pie
One shot
recipe.
that
Yeah.
new Wonder Flavors flavoring, man. That's a pretty good one.
What is it?
Pecan
The
pie.
pecan pie. I did use it, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah, if you butter it good,
Pecan
yeah,
pie.
Spark Chaser, you can kind of get away with it, but it's the butter that brings it together more than the actual popcorn.
I should have used butter extreme in it.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to make some. I
Dumbass
was
that
planning
I
on
am.
it.
Pretty good idea, Spark Chaser. Actually,
You
It's not
fucking
bad.
assholes over here with the extremes, and I don't even have the original fucking butter yet. Yeah.
Well, that's what I think.
used Vape Train butter last on Tuesday or Saturday, fuckers.
That's like that Flavor West butter pecan that she used in the Cracker Jacks. That's got a really nice, like buttery consistency too. That'll work.
So buttery. It's so buttery. Let's see.
That may be Take Me to See. It is a weird flavoring. That's a possibility. I didn't think about that, Dave. Trying to use it as a popcorn base.
Well, it didn't work as what we wanted it to.
Didn't
so
work
why
as
not?
didn't work as a gooey pudding. That's for sure. No, not at all.
I got that flavor somewhere too. I never smelled it like that and thought of that.
It's funny, eh, how people look at things differently, and that's the great thing about this show is because we can take so much from everyone else's processes. You know, it's amazing.
And it works well if we work off each other, and that includes chat. Just because something in our recipe doesn't quite work, if you see something you want to try, do it.
Which
Definitely adapt.
DIY
Well,
for
think,
a reason,
think of
man.
think of Paul. Paul DIYs and he does DIY. He mixes everybody's recipe, but he'll claim it's their recipe and then changes something.
You don't mix
everything.
anybody's recipe. He's like,
Yes.
yeah, I made your recipe, but I fucking added 14 strawberries and I changed the creams.
Yeah,
It's good,
So
buddy.
what-
I always
I
get laughed at.
I kept the name though, guys.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. That's how I
That's the
fucking
only
still
thing.
do that. I still do that shit.
Pudding
And I
base.
used
Yeah.
the sweetener.
this is the one y'all talking about?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
always get made fun of. I just
That's
add it.
okay.
Sometimes I
Ain't nothing
don't
wrong
add
with
any.
You know
It's
what,
more like
Paul?
gentle roasting, Paul.
It's all for fun, anyways. You know what? I mean, I might as well not even use my scale. I go over so many times.
You know,
Just
it does
squirt.
have that buzz
Oh.
in it.
And if you
Smell.
see a recipe that you really are
These-
interested in,
these
but you're
caps-
like, "Ooh, they use this blueberry and I don't like it," sub it. Put your own in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make
If
your
you-
own.
Well, Bob has to do that with the vanillas.
Yeah.
He has to do that with the
Anybody
vanillas.
uses a TFA vanilla, I tell them to go fuck themselves and use,
well, I
a
guess I'm
vanilla
gonna go
that
sit on a
actually tastes
dildo
like
because I'm
vanilla.
putting TFA vanilla ice cream in this recipe right now.
That's all right. I put Wonder Flavors or Flavor West in. You know, actually, good
I would
ice
say a good Mexican fried ice cream would fit in this whole circus theme. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Mexican fried ice cream. Yum.
Deep fry everything at a circus or a fair. Carnival.
Fuck yeah.
We got
Eat for
AFL
everything.
Rocky Maraschino. And that's from Take Me to Sea.
Marciano?
Marciano.
Rocky Marciano?
Was that right? I didn't even see. Oh, Maraschino. There we go.
Almond from FA at 0.5.
Usually you fuck it up, Tim. So I was, I just
Sometimes.
guess it whenever you say it.
Almond Cookie from Wonder Flavors at half. Bakewell from SSA at a half. Cherries in Awera, 0.25. French Vanilla Thick, Wonder Flavors at 1.75. Glamour Chocolate Mullenberry at 4. Marshmallow Perulum at 1. Pudding Milk Chocolate, Wonder Flavors at 1. That's the new one. Sugar Cone from Wonder Flavors at 1. And Super Sweet from Cap at 1.
Yeah, that
Chocolate Cherry Ice Cream. Hell yeah. Rocky versus Garcia. No, not Rocky Garcia. There. No, not. It says right there, Bob, not.
Dude, Cherry Garcia is really good ice cream.
Made the ice cream blending Rocky Road and Cherry Garcia. Okay. We have chocolate, marshmallow, almond, cherry ice cream cone. Love this thing. And yes, back in the day, kangaroo boxing matches at Circus. Wait a minute, really?
She only likes good flavors, Rocky.
It has always sweetened the taste. Ice cream and glamour chocolate pudding mixed with milk chocolate. French vanilla thick for thickness. And marshmallow. Almond cookie for the almond cookie. Cherry Bakewell for the cherries and cone for the sugar cone. Tested on them BP5, the Chroma Z and a Nord 2. And Wild Cherry. Play that funky music.
MVP5? Is Anakin on the MVP 5?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's awesome.
Play that funky
MVP,
music.
man, was like the first fucking box mod like that was like mass produced.
Music, white boy.
I know.
It was definitely one of them.
Yeah. Went up to 12 watts.
That was big. That was revolutionary. I'll never
See,
use
now
this
I
much
would.
wattage.
You have me super interested in that one there.
2 ohm coil.
Take me to see, because cherry, man, it can go so sideways so fast, so easy.
probably one of the worst flavors for that.
Cheese,
Even worse than
cherry
chocolate.
pie.
And chocolate's a hard one.
Well, using the almond's a smart move, though. The almond's actually one of the better cherries.
Yep.
And using the Bakewell super low, because that Bakewell is not a true Bakewell.
Hey, Dusty.
Cherries in Awera. Yeah,
Dusty.
I could see that working.
Country road, take me home.
Have to get your feedback on that one, because that does sound interesting.
Ooh, I got ideas.
Oh, Rocky, yes. Yes, Rocky, I'm so happy. He used all new Wonder flavors. And some of the ones, Dave, that we've tried, you tried them, right? No, Paul has. Like the honeyberry is in this one.
That's good.
Honeyberry.
I love the honeyberry. That is a delicious flavor.
I've only used 3 of them so far.
Take Me to the Circus, new Wonder flavors. Alaskan berries, some Wonder flavors at 3. Honeyberry Wonder flavors at 1. Lemon gummy candy Wonder flavors at half. Raspberry gummy candy Wonder flavor at 2. And Super Sweet from Cap at a half. I'm missing ingredients because I haven't put them in an ELR yet, that's all. And then Spoof, MJ, one by Circus. So, oh, God. Lobster gummer candies are fun and delicious treats celebrating a most famous East Coast crustacean. This treat doesn't actually contain any lobster, thank God. Gummy lobsters are bright and red with delicious
What are you guys
fruity
talking
flavor.
about? I want all of it in my vape.
I was
Soft and
waiting
chewy
for
candies.
one-on-one lobster.
Soft and chewy candy, it just doesn't.
Flavor art makes a lobster too, I think.
No, but I'm just thinking to myself, this is Rocky. You might actually get real lobster in a Rocky recipe. That's a possibility.
That's why I was thinking one-on-one lobster. I was waiting for it.
I was waiting for it too. I was like, okay, there's gonna be real lobster in this somehow. It's gonna be like, oh God.
If you do that, Swaggy, just put
Oh,
the
I'm glad
bottle
it.
like 3 miles away from your other good shit, you know.
And I like that he updated his circus peanuts recipe for tonight too.
Circus peanuts?
Yeah, circus peanuts just for you, Bob.
Clown cock. Oh.
Well, you know, I would.
You might
it
say.
dick. You can call it spotted dick. Clown.
Dick.
Clown, you might want to get that checked out if it's spotted. You might just want to go to it checked out. Just saying.
And Paul would know. Ask him.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Well, Paul is in the medical profession still. Maybe he could tell you something.
That's
He's
the
been
last
in
job
enough
I
of those
worked at.
emergency rooms, man.
The last job I worked at, there was some kid that was like literally sleeping his way through the store. Like in every department, he was hitting something.
Oh,
And I was
wow.
like, dude, you're gonna end up with blue waffle at some point. And he's all like,
Oh,
what is that? And I made him Google
Don't
it real
Google
quick.
that,
He's
by
like,
the
what
way,
the
people."
fuck is wrong with you?
Oh,
I called him Papa Smurf after that.
Is that for real?
Yeah, have you ever looked that up?
Fuck.
Yeah, don't look it up, dude. I did it on the. I did it after the show one night here. Remember, I was reading Urban Dictionary, the waffle stomp and the blue waffle, and
Yeah, it's
a whole bunch of them. They're fucked.
Poon Sauce did that to Stan, Tenacious TX, and got him to do the Texas
I had to
belt
take a
buckle,
fucking
the
shower
blue waffle.
after.
Poor Stan just like he couldn't not Google it. And it's like, don't do it, Stan. Don't do it. Yeah.
Don't tell
because
somebody
Stan
that
is a
works for
dreamer. Oh, that's a dad joke.
Speaking of, love you, Stan. Yeah, he's still been
I just
working
want
on
to
cars.
so bad.
Nothing but a
He's a
dream.
reverie dreamer.
We got a Reverie. We've got
could not pull the trigger though.
virtually every other mod he's made, but don't have the Dreamer.
I liked that reverie. That single.
Reverie's
Pizza
interesting.
cutter?
Yeah, you can shave with that thing, but other than no. It actually is not a bad device. It's just really kind of a pain in the ass to wick. You didn't,
No.
if re-wicking
No,
it wasn't
that was
such a pain in the ass.
Easy.
It was
Wasn't-
running
You
in a
lift your
duel's kind
coil
of
up
interesting.
and just grab it
Wasn't
with fucking
cornflakes
tweezers.
something to do with
Pull it
abstinence?
Yes.
I
through.
vaguely remember.
Adam's looking it up now.
Wait a minute.
No,
It's-
I'm
Wait a
saving my
minute, that
recipe.
was on one of them
Possible though.
History Channel shows how cornflakes and what was the grain cereal? What's it called? Oh shoot!
No, you guys are totally right.
Grape nuts. Grape
Grape-
nuts was invented to help people or something other.
Help him poop.
There you
I
go.
wasn't thinking
Help 'em
about
poop,
that
There
at
it
all. Mental block.
There's a whole story on it.
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait. Is this
No.
real? Is this real?
No, yeah.
Oh.
But how does that
Yeah.
work?
I
If
Because
anybody
I'd still masturbate
Didn't
with
I get-
cornflakes in front of me.
no. I get it.
You'd be
Needs
eating
to,
the bowl
read.
while masturbating, man.
Dave, I know how it's supposed to work. It's like the warm apple pie, but the cornflakes kind of hurt. So yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
Dude, 1999 was a weird year.
Those little kernels get sucked up your pee hole.
sure
Fuck that,
was.
man. No, thank you.
That's almost as bad as having a kidney stone.
Oh, dude, I had one right as I was quitting my last job.
Oh
That was
They
interesting.
Aren't they
fucking
fun?
Suck.
no.
Oh yeah.
You feel like you're going into labor.
No, it was funny because like I am one of those idiots that will tough out anything, and that was not happening.
Yep. Same. I could not.
Passed one
I,
at work, and I was just screaming, and people came running. I filled the urinal with blood. It was horrible.
Oh man.
I literally thought I was dying when that happened. I thought it was my appendix. My appendix was gone, but I thought
Yeah,
something
that's
else
what I
happened.
thought, too.
My appendix was already gone, but I thought maybe there's some kind of complication there because it can happen. I didn't know if maybe I had a leaky gut. I don't know what it was, but it's like, oh, it just hurt.
No,
Feel-
just the leaky butt, Tim.
Little fuckers aren't round. If they were round, it wouldn't be so bad. But the things are
No,
shaped
they're
like
razor
World War.
fucking
Yeah,
shards.
they're like
Shrapnel.
World War II mines coming out of your dick.
Yeah.
Dave, you
I-
work at
I
a
looked up
paintball
what they look
factory.
like.
You should be able to teach them how to be round. I mean, seriously.
You should, eh?
Yeah. That way they can
Order
shoot them
them
across the
some
room.
Hey,
You got to order all of us some extra VG for them, Dave.
this is my favorite thing when you're tracking shit from China.
That's just annoying.
U.S. have fall to ground.
I know that it does every time. Every
Fuck, I gotta
time.
go get my fucking package out of the ocean, man.
What?
Or do they drop it in Lake Michigan?
It said ground.
Have faulty ground.
It does it every time too.
How long has this
dear
been in transit?
God.
14
It's funny,
days.
but, you know,
it just touched down. So
Look at it
yes,
from the
handed.
other way. How's your Mandarin?
Oh God, no, yeah, I know like fucking 5 phrases in fucking Mandarin. So yeah.
I can get
Oh,
slapped.
what the
That's about
fuck,
it.
Mallory?
Oh God.
That
Okay,
is
Mallory.
gnarly.
Mallory.
Mallory.
We'll go over it in a second, Mallory.
Fall to ground.
I'll go over the other ones here. We got Circus
Package fall to
Peanuts.
ground.
Circus Peanuts 2 AFL by Rocky Tooney. So he updated his recipe. Banana cream from TPA at 4. Marshmallow vanilla 101 at 1. Sweetness flavor at 0.8. And whipped cream SSA at 4. I think this is a simplified version compared to his old one. And you can make this up.
His other one,
Yeah.
his other one was only a couple ingredients. if I
Circus
remember
peanuts are a
correctly.
soft and chewy peanut-shaped marshmallow candy with a very unique banana flavor. Just in case you didn't know. It was adapted from his old recipe.
Pretty much, Spark.
Yeah.
Make that one. That's
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's an easy recipe. I can make that.
That is easy. That wouldn't take long to make at all.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Oh, dude, some guy at work did not get that reference, and I was like,
Oh boy.
and
Is he
he's like 2 years
20?
younger than me.
Oh
he's
no!
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? And he's like,
Oh,
what?
that's such a huge part of my childhood, that movie.
No, we're like, so you do not get that reference. He's like, Biggie Smalls? I was like,
Oh boy. They used to show that movie in my grade school when we'd have like a substitute teacher, like, and they'd wheel the TV in. They didn't want to teach you a lesson. They just throw on the Sandlot. It's like, yes!
dude, I was like, even my kids would get that reference. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, for real. My ex's kids saw that movie and they were like 8 and 6.
Yeah,
They loved
that sounds correct there, Steve-O.
Yep.
Yeah, the original was just like 3 flavorings.
Well, before I go over
3 or
the
4.
next one by Rocky, here we'll actually hit this back. And I'll click on his original recipe, see the difference.
Oh, I never made
Adapted
one.
from Load. Circus peanuts. It's got banana flavora, candy roll flavora. Yeah, it's all flavora. Marshmallow vanilla, pineapple, and sweetness. Yeah, so it's all flavora.
I remember it being a pretty simple recipe.
Yep. Then he's got this carnival pop, which is definitely carnival. This is lemon drop from Cap at 1, Oba Oba FA at 1, sherbet, rainbow sherbet TPA at 2, strawberry gummy candy for Wonder Flavors at 2, sweetness flavor at 1, and vanilla overload gremlin at 1.
That looks banging, Rocky. That looks delicious.
Everyone loves those jumbo lollipops. We love
There
them.
it goes.
Everybody loves them at first, but by the time you finish the damn thing, it's like, 'cause they last forever.
I never finished one of those fucking things, dude. I ate
Kinda
like,
like
a
a
quarter of
jawbreaker.
it, and then
Yeah.
like the wrapper was gone by then, so I ended up just laying it down, and it got like grass on it, and dirt, and just got thrown away all the time, you know.
Yeah, you're like, I didn't get to ride any rides tonight. Why? Because I tried to finish my lollipop.
Here
Oba
for a
Oba.
week.
It's like the candy coating. It's really good candy coating. I like to use
Hard
that. Man.
shell on like the outside of an M&M.
Yep.
Is what Oba Oba is.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Speaking of,
As a side note, you know where M&M's originated from, or why they originated?
look at I got today.
I feel like I know this.
World War
But I
II,
don't.
so they wouldn't melt when they were shipping them to the troops.
Oh.
Freeze dried lemon drops,
Interesting.
freeze dried peach gummy rings, and freeze dried Skittles.
See, now what we need is
Right.
You all ready for a nuclear war?
I was just
Fuck yeah.
thinking, nuclear war in full diabetes mode.
Oh, they're so good, man. It's like it's got like the consistency of a potato chip, but tastes like.
Oh, has it got that like soft, dry, like those little mint things where it just dissolves in your mouth kind of thing?
I fucking
kind
love
of-
those things.
They're like crunchy,
Buttermints.
but they're
The
soft.
buttermints. Oh, I love those things.
They always have them at weddings and baby showers.
Yep. Weddings, baby showers. You used to give them out with your. You used to always have them in the little packages, and they give them out at on your pillow at some motels.
Yeah, if it's not an Andes mint, it's one of those. Yeah.
Yep.
Or a Starlight mint. The little white and red ones that your grandma has in a fucking candy bowl from 1982.
Yeah, but by then they're a little harder.
These are incredible.
Would you like a Starlight mint or a butterscotch disc, Sonny?
All right, now.
What year did you pick them up, Grandma?
Yeah, exactly. I got them at the Brock's factory in '78.
I like the hell out of those in there. Those peppermint soft ones. And,
Yep.
oh,
Jordan
man.
I
Almond.
thought you were
Justin, like a-
diabetic.
She is, but she eats them.
Okay.
Yes, but she
Hey, I
hates
can't
them.
be critical of her.
No,
I'll probably go down 2 pounds of sugar in about 5 minutes.
I was gonna say usually down about 2 to 3 pounds of sugar every episode.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oba Oba is like the coating on Jordan almonds.
Yep.
It kind of is.
It
isn't
is. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's
Just
the,
the candy
That
part. Yeah.
Candy shell coating.
here's the one I was talking about, Colin. You add a little cinnamon. This might be right up your alley. Powdered sugar, deep fried dough. So
Oh
it's
yeah, I looked at it. I'm
fri-
interested.
Fried dough from Flavora 0.2. Frosted donut. Why is that saying TPA? That should actually be the new Wonder flavors. Okay, I got to change that. At 2.
Slagger.
Yep, I screwed that one up. And I was trying to use it too because I wanted to really be forward. Funnel cake from Cap at 2. Powdered sugar 101 at 1.
Scanlon.
And super sweet Perlum at 0.5. I mean, you can sweeten the taste, but yeah, I got to change that. I'm going to change that.
See, I have one-on-one funnel cake, and it's really good. And you add some Zapola to that. Just saying.
Yums.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking love Zeppelin.
It just gives that
There it
doughiness
is.
that you want.
Yeah.
2. Get rid of the other one. That wasn't the one I wanted. The frosting donut was an accident. Yeah.
You're crazy, Cassie.
There we go. No, that
There's
that,
a
that
disproportionate amount of females who don't like root beer to males. I swear.
you're not wrong. I have noticed that.
Right?
It's at the
Yeah.
vape shop. I noticed that before too. There's-
Ew! You guys drink that shit? It's like, yeah, it's delicious.
See, I'm in the minority on that one in my family. Everybody likes root beer. I can't.
Except
the
you?
smell for some reason just.
I
gets
fucking
me.
Yeah,
love
we've
it.
talked about
I'm
this
picky
before on your
about
show.
it too.
Mm.
Like I don't like mug root beer. I can't fucking stand that shit.
Yeah.
It tastes like somebody took those little root beer barrel candies and dissolved them in seltzer water. It's
prefer
just like
birch beer.
sugar root beer.
I love root beer, but I prefer birch beer.
I like it a little bit more like creamy, vanilla-y, like a root beer.
I like
Smooth.
the wintergreen note.
A spicy one is nice though. If you get like a nice home, like a fancy fucking bougie root beer.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, here it is.
That Aussie ginger beer, exactly. The new ginger beer from Wonder Flavors. Yes.
I think I made hers. Apathy. Michelle Hughes's was pretty tasty.
I know my
Probably
wife likes
probably
the
had pudding in it.
Bunda Burger, or whatever it's called.
What is it?
Mmm.
The root beer.
The Bundaberg, yeah, the Bundaberg root beer. That's the Australian one. That's the one. That's what the new Wonder Flavors taste like. To
This
me,
one you'd have to turn around.
Oh.
it's a super potent, like home brewed
You
like
like that
flavor.
one?
Oh yeah. So
See,
You gotta
When are we
does she
going
vape?
to Pizza pot.
I know she does like some CBD stuff that I mix for her.
Do a straight up
My pod.
Wonder Flavors ginger beer for her. Just add
I might
sweet.
have to get
Ginger
it just to
beer.
see.
Mm-hmm.
See, I like
Ginger.
ginger beer and ginger ale, but I am picky about those.
Yeah, this doesn't taste like a ginger ale in any way, shape, or form. Bob wants to try and make one out of it somehow.
Best thing you ever made.
On the bong.
Yeah, see, I made her this
I'll
one
try it
coffee
tonight.
that she really enjoys.
It's delicious.
I'll try it tonight.
It's delicious.
Damn.
You gonna try and make
I'll
that
try it
ginger beer?
tonight.
Ginger ale out of that ginger beer. I don't know. My thing is that ginger is so potent. It's gonna be hard to pull away from that ginger beer flavor.
I'm gonna pull it low. Put it low. It's gonna be
Just like
two,
the
maybe
ginger,
3 ingredients.
that gingerbread. It's not called gingerbread. It's bread ginger. Is that it? Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another
It's
really
fucking.
potent.
It's fucking spicy.
It's like homemade gingerbread.
It's
Like you
spicy.
you're heavy handed on a ginger in that gingerbread.
Oh, it's
mix.
spicy.
Yeah.
Like you fucking hit that shit. You're like, whoa. That's a fucking eye opener.
Yeah, don't knuckle it.
That's what she said.
All right, so we got Mallory Gates coming in with a.
Compliments to the chef.
Well, we said anything goes at at one of these. So beef taco from
I
Mallory
saw
Gates.
that.
That is gnarly.
Avocado cream cheese V1 at 6. Beef VSO at 4. Bell pepper from FA at 0.75. Wow. Okay. Cheddar cheese 101 at 0.8. Yeah, it is pushing it for that flavor. Cilantro VSO at 0.15. Corn tortilla 101 at 1.5. Hot chili pepper 101 at 5. Jalapeno VSO at 2. Lime VSO at 0.5. Onion VSO at 0.05. She turned that up to 5%, like Dave. Sour cream Amaretti. I don't know if I have that. I know I don't have that at 5.
I don't even know what the fucking amaretti is.
I don't either. I'm
I know what
confused.
amaretto is, but I don't think that's.
I think that's the brand.
It is. They're
Tomato
very
from SA
niche.
at 7.5.
Not a lot of people have
Tim,
them.
go
I
down
remember
to the
ML
total
Nikon and Dave
percentage.
talking about those flavors.
33.25.
100 mLs.
Though
Boy,
these
you're
are,
confident.
you do have some.
And it was
ori-
a theory craft. If you guys scroll up, she didn't mix it.
well, and
She
you
has
also
like 40 ingredients. She doesn't have that shit. If she does, if those are part of her 40 ingredients, we need to put her in a
I know.
supplemental.
Yeah, I was gonna say if your 40 ingredients includes this list. No, but that is a high percentage, but you do have the OG VSOs in there, so they're not like it's not like it's a packed full of like bad stuff for you. So that helps. It depends on the flavoring. Some of the flavorings are not so good when you mix them high, but others aren't.
Some aunts were talking to her and telling her that all e-liquids were ridiculously sweet, so that's why she made that recipe.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Came up with torture porn just for the hell of it.
Torture porn, yeah. But on a good note, Clown's gonna get back to you in about 3 weeks. Clown will get back to you and let you know how that turned out.
I have to get everything because I have none of that stuff. I have nothing savory, honestly.
Oh crap!
It's very
Let's see.
random.
So I just need that sour cream. I think I can make it. I don't have the SA tomato, but I got Swaggy's tomato, so I could pretty much make that. Sadly. Then we got Doughboys by Rocky Toonies working on this again. Butter VSO at 2. Powdered Donut, Wonder Flavors at 4. Sticky Bun from Cap at 1. And Sweetness Flavor at 1. That'll be interesting. Because you did, change it up with the new Wonder Flavors. So
I guess I'm a 42-year-old kid then, because I love sweet juice.
Candied Donuts is Zapoles.
Ooh.
And sometimes called elephant ears in other parts. Yep. Doughboys are
That's what they call them
local
here.
deep fried dough
Yeah.
smothered in butter. Sugar dusted, choice Rhode Island kind of thing, or approximately the coast to a carnival seems required in America. Yeah, it's deep fried dough in a different form. It's just
Up here it's called the beaver tail and it's a foot
Yep.
long.
You have a beaver tail, it's a foot long. You make them more square, they're these. And then you just
Yeah,
drop it
elephant
in.
ears have cinnamon sugar, and then like a funnel cake, which is kind of the same thing, has
Yep.
powdered sugar on it
It's
instead of
also-
cinnamon sugar.
Yeah.
It's also
All
a pizza,
fried dough.
It's also called a pizza Frita.
Yes, yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And they're
So
all
that's what-
basically the same dough.
My cousin's friend used to make them with. She would just take flour tortillas and then like soak them in fucking grease and fry them in a pan and then put cinnamon
yeah,
sugar on
Gordo
them.
knows.
And
We call those buñuelos in Spanish.
buñuelos, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I like that
same
he-
thing. That's what she
amazing.
called them too.
I like
Yeah,
Rocky
they're
that
amazing.
She was a Mexican, so well, I'm sure
My
she still
aunt
is
used to
Mexican.
make them. Holy crap, they were good. I made myself
Yeah.
sick with those. You can also do them in molasses. It's really good.
Oh my god.
I like
I
that
know.
Rocky and I both wound up using that
So
powdered
Clown-
donut for him.
Clown, all of Latin America is diabetic like me?
We're very susceptible to it. 'cause,
More
like,
so.
when my dad was pre-diabetic a couple years ago, he managed to stave it off a little longer. And
Wow.
my mom has had diabetes for 35 years now. It's very interesting because she loves mangoes, and we're like, "You're not supposed to eat mangoes." She's like, "I don't care, I fucking eat
So
mangoes."
fucking good though.
I'm not allowed to eat anything. I don't care.
Uh-huh.
Chocolate bananas.
No, the best part is that she is a very Hispanic lady to where she walks around with a baggie of fruit and a baggie of salt everywhere we fucking go.
Fuck yeah.
And we're like, dude,
love
white.
it.
It's always a little baggie of white powder everywhere.
Fuck
We're like,
you,
dude, we
boy.
get pulled over. This will be
Cocaina?
hilarious.
See, Dave, I thought about doing this bad day bad. Every time you eat something you shouldn't eat, but I think we'd never have much of a show. We'd just be saying bad
No,
day
it'd be
bad
all
the
that.
whole show.
Just 'cause Bob said
Last night, my wife made homemade fajitas. I think I had seven.
Oh, it's so
seven
good though.
big stuffed tortillas. Oh my
Oh,
god,
they're the
so
best,
good.
man. Homemade fajitas are incredible. I
Oh,
love them.
It's from the bone.
And worst part is your wife's a good cook.
that's the problem.
Yeah.
no, you're not having any Nana just 'cause Bob said it.
I made a recipe for tonight, Tim. If you want to pull it up.
Not having any what? Nana? Nana?
All right, I can pull it up.
Yeah,
I guess.
chocolate bananas.
Circus,
bananas
circus.
for Ashley.
Circus, huh?
Yeah, AAFL.
Bunny's ears are popping out of her fucking head right now.
Bob,
Cut
shut
it.
the fuck up.
It's
That was me.
Ooh.
It's inspired
Adam
by
did
Adam's donut
Both of
recipe.
us.
I'll take it.
Oh, we have more coming. More hopped in here. Yeah. I
That's
see.
true.
Chocolat banana.
Fuck you, Paul.
Let's see. I'm trying. Yours is. Yeah, you made yours a little while ago, right, Dave?
Yeah, you want me to pull it up?
I've been
It
on
might
Top
be
Chat this whole
easier
time.
because it'll come up faster for you.
Yeah.
But I do see that we have a couple more here. Steve-O threw one in, and Adams is up now.
I have
Bob's is up.
two.
You have two.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
probably one
yeah,
because
I
beat
see it.
last night.
I see it. Yep.
27 other recipes you
I
made.
have 2 recipes, but only they kind of both go with the theme, but only really the one.
Okay, it should be coming up in a second.
It is. It's up.
Okay, so it's Circus cinnamon powder sugar donuts. AP at 0.5. I gotta put my glasses on. Okay, cinnamon sugar at 1.5. Coconut raw VSO at 0.25. Powdered sugar 1-on-1 at 2. Super sweet at 0.75. Ultimate cake batter flavor jungle at 2. And Zippola at 3%. It's actually really good, but the cinnamon has to come up because I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon, but I find that it's not cinnamony enough.
I hear ya.
Interesting.
Just put in 1 drop of that rich cinnamon.
Exactly.
The rich cinnamon. I mean, if you use it alone, you actually can push it more. But if you're using it just with that cinnamon sugar, it really does. It accents really well, and doesn't come off as harsh.
Not at all. It's nice. They're supposed to be, but I like cinnamon though.
I burned myself out on it about 3 years ago. That's all I was vaping.
Fucking, that's all
4
Socorro
years
vapes
ago.
every day. I can't even fucking believe it.
I
She
can't
never
do
gets
that.
sick of it.
I can't do that.
She's like, I fucking love this shit.
Yep.
Hey, if it keeps her from smoking, God
Yeah.
bless.
Damn it.
No
Yeah.
bites. No bites.
So we got one here that's clown shoes AFL. So apparently your shoes are made it into the mix.
Fucking shoes.
So butter
I wear
SS
Van slip-ons.
by Steve-O. Butter
hey,
SSA at 0.5. Deep fried pastry dough, Wonder Flavors at 1. Funnel cake from Cap at 4. Powdered sugar 101 at 1. Sugar cookie from Cap at 2. Super sweet Perulum at 0.6. And Zippola at FA at 2. Dug back to my early state of DIY and hit the adapt button. Bring this to the top for Advocate Liberty Show. Carnival swap super sweet wasn't an exact duplicate, so I could make it public. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. So there's another version, clown shoes. I never heard them called that, but that makes sense too. Yeah, elephant ears, clown shoes. Why not?
Yeah, hell yeah. I can see that working good. I like that idea. That deep fried pastry dough.
I
Like-
almost put the Zippola in there. Almost did, but I was like, the Zippola might fight with that donut. I wasn't sure.
I could see the deep fried pastry dough and the Zeppola working really, really well.
Yep. It's gonna have a nice dark note. Well, it all depends on how much you like them cooked too. If you like them lightly cooked, if you like them nice and deep fried, depends on what you used to.
It depends on how many they've cooked before they cook yours,
Yes.
and if they don't change the oil often enough, because that's how they get dark.
Dave, do you have cinnamon pastry from Wonder Flavors?
That new?
No.
No.
It's a
No,
That's
fairly
an
old
older
one.
That's
Just wondering,
4
because
or
that
5
might
years old now.
that might be a little enhancer for what.
Yeah,
you're
that's a
doing,
nice
too.
one.
Or
I know I
cinnamon-
have
or
cinnamon
Swaggies.
rolls. I know that.
Danish
Cinnamon-
pastry.
That's it,
Cinnamon
Bob.
Danish
Not
swirl
super
might,
cinnamony though.
cinnamon
have
Danish
that.
swirl might work really well.
If you don't taste blood or copper pennies from it.
Oh yay!
I
If
love
you-
that flavor.
Okay,
I
if
just
you don't-
remember there was like how there's pepper tasters. There was quite a pretty big amount of people who, when they would taste cinnamon Danish swirl, they either got like a metal taste or like a blood, like an irony kind of taste. Like, you know, when you
one?
suck on your
I
fucking
love
paper
that
cut or whatever,
flavor.
and you get. It's like,
I'm pretty
"Ah!"
sure
Yeah, I don't mind
ID10T.
cinnamon
ID10. Pretty sure ID10T actually went over that flavor once.
He
talked
may
about
have
that.
called that blood for all I know. Yeah,
Because
he
there was
might have
one.
been-
There was one that he did talk about tasted like blood or like a penny. Yeah.
Yeah,
What was that, Adam? Which flavor?
cinnamon pastry from Wonder Flavors.
Cinnamon.
Good shit.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh. Right here.
Cinnamon Danish swirl.
Pennsylvania
I
Dutch.
get that fee. It could
Dutch
work or it doesn't work, and I could see where you get the off notes.
The cinnamon
don't
Danish
mind it.
pastry is or whatever it's called from Wonder Flavors is nice because it doesn't have like a frosting note to it like a lot of cinnamon Danishes can throw at you.
Yep.
But you can add it or keep it out.
A lot of them have that almost like cream cheese icing from Lorenz. Like,
You see those two guys? You see that one up in the corner?
yeah, you
And
haven't
that
seen
one without
Clown
the
before.
Screen?
Bunny,
Those
bunny,
are the ones
bunny.
that said it. Attack them
The
instead.
new bunny.
Bunny, 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 bunny.
Well,
Chocolate
no, she's been
bananas?
here. She's been here a year, but yeah.
You got a new one?
Those are the ones
Exactly.
The other one passed away.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I've been away, dude. Like seriously, I've just been.
I get it. I know.
All right, let's go back to the couch so I can go get you a freaking banana.
I even jumped on like some of the discords we're in like a month ago or so, and I was like, "Holy
You're
crap!" There's
welcome,
so
man.
much
Oh,
shit
speaking of,
going on.
is your Discord? Your Discord. I wound up getting Derek's Centaurus.
Ooh, nice.
Centaurus.
I'm not a Lost Faith
Thank
guy.
you,
I've
Derek.
had really shitty luck with them, but hey,
I like the older ones better than the newer ones.
I never had a loss.
Although my daily is my gross, but it's
they're
not
DNA
great.
mods
It's
are
not
pretty good.
really great on a battery, but it works because it's 21700. I can forgive it.
Their DNA mods were pretty decent.
Yeah, those are both the DNA 250Cs. And
Besides the Mirage, that
One of
thing
these
was
days
the
I'll have
world's
a DNA
largest piece
device.
of shit.
Ah, you stupid fuck.
That's like
And-
my end game for vape. I want a fucking DNA 200 device.
we got Gelato Cup at the Carnival AFL from Blazin. Cookie Crumble from Cap at 2. Ice Cream Vanilla SSA at 2. Malt VSO at 1. Milk and Honey Flavora at 1. Super Sweet Perulum at a half. Vanilla Bean Gelato TPA at 2. I haven't seen that used in a while. I always forget that one exists.
Which
Vanilla
one?
Cookie, Vanilla Bean Gelato from TPA, not the one from Wonder
Oh
Flavors.
yeah.
Yeah, I forget
It's
that
good flavor.
exists. Yep, it is.
Is it a good one?
It's a steeper.
Yeah, it takes a little bit, but it thickens. It's like a
Yep.
little bit of thickener.
Yep.
It's kind of nice, smoother too. It's like a smooth and thickener.
Vanilla Cookie
Sorry, Tim.
FA at 2. No worries. You're right. I agree. I kind
I
of
was like
forget
about to
about
hit the bong, and I was like, oh, 2 cents.
No worries. A gelato cup that has smashed cookies and honey through the ice cream, malt sprinkled on top for the perfect carnival treat. Kids go crazy for this. Moms and dads also love this on a hot carnival day. Yeah, I could deal with that. Live with that. That sounds really good. Now, yeah, I haven't used that. I should get that out.
Back off.
I don't know. I always go to the French vanilla thick and the the gelato
That
from
looks-
Wonder Flavors.
That looks good. Besides all the fucking black pepper you poured onto that.
Well, yeah, that
don't
vanilla
know
bean
why you
gelato. What
I
about the
don't know why
gelato?
you'd like black.
Do you
yeah,
get that from the gelato too? Crap,
Every TFA vanilla, every
Oh.
single fucking one.
that sucks.
So that sucks to be you, I guess.
I have all of them too, which is shitty.
all right, gents. I need to skedaddle because I need to go to bed.
Well,
'cause I get
again,
up at like 5
hap-
in the morning.
Happy
shizzle.
birthday, and it was great to see you.
Have a good one.
Nice hanging out.
Birthday.
Good night, Clown. Happy birthday.
Love you, brother.
Thank y'all.
Have a good rest of your night, man.
Bye.
Ow!
We even got the birthday boy in. That was nice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I think as far as I can see, we have that's tagged for today is Adam's 2 recipes and Bob's. Bab.
Yeah. I'm fucking.
I knew we were gonna have a bunch of fried dough, so I almost didn't do it. But it's like I don't go to a carnival
Yeah,
without
my
getting
first
fried
one
dough
was
unless I can't have
lazy.
it.
My first one was lazy, but it is the first time I had one of those was at the county fair, so I had to make it. It's not that great.
Hey, when Dave first came up with the carnival theme, I was gonna go cotton candy, something cotton candy, but then I had to test all the cotton candies and said, "Fuck cotton candy for me now. For now, I can't do it."
I took over the cotton candy for you, Tim.
Thank you.
Any more cotton candy either.
No, it was too much, way too much. Oh,
Taste buds get bored.
bored. They get muted. You can't taste anything
Yeah.
for about 2 days.
Just gotta go suck on a lemon. Fucking wake your taste buds back up.
You know what works? Vinegar
Coffee
chips.
grounds?
You know the two
Oh
that
yeah, for sure.
the two that didn't do that to me, which was great, was the Flavora and the cotton candy jelly bean from Wonder Flavors. Those are the only two that didn't like
Yeah, that
just
that have
EM
a
the
flavor.
they have a flavor and they're not EM. And I was so thankful that they had a flavor. You don't understand.
Yeah, TFA is like a hint. It's like a fucking whisper of cotton candy in there. Otherwise, it's just fucking sweetness. And it's not even like a sugary sweetness. It's just like sweet weirdness.
It's that spun sugar sweetness. Like, yeah. that's-
Exactly.
Yeah. it's
Fairy
just-
floss.
Yep.
Hey, I use that.
Fairy floss?
I mean, I really like
They
that
train
flavor
very
normally, but I just
Yeah, I
I didn't
Use
even
that
want to.
time.
I didn't even want to think cotton candy after this week's episode. And then I couldn't even get on because we had no power. It's like
No power, need power.
How long was it off for?
about 8 hours,
Oh my god.
Did it come back late last night or?
about midnight.
Yeah.
Right after the show. As soon as the show was done, it's like, hey, Noted's over. Here's your power.
Hey, have a
Night,
good
Dusty.
night, Dusty. Good to
Hi,
see you.
Dusty.
Later, Dusty.
Yeah, in this heat, man, it wouldn't be very nice to have no AC going.
It wasn't
Fuck-
too bad
fuck
yesterday,
that.
though. I got lucky. It wasn't a bad day here. I thought it was going to be
Yeah,
worse. It wasn't
That's a
horrible.
good one to take me to the sea. That's a good one. Hanks. Hanks.
There you go, people.
And the Pennsylvania Dutch make two of my favorite birch beers.
Trying to remember. It wasn't IBC. There was another one that looked a
Reading-
lot like. What's the one that looked like?
Reading Draft Company makes a really good white birch beer.
What's that company that Adam had sold the
Ooh,
that was like
why?
IBC but not IBC from the Dollar Tree? They had a birch beer.
Stewart's,
No, the other
I don't remember.
I
I
can't
know what you're
remember.
talking about.
Yeah, but it looks kind of like the IBC, but it's not IBC.
It's in a
But they
glass
made it.
bottle.
Yep. And
Yeah, they taste the same. They're probably all made at the same factory.
They made a nice birch beer that I used to like.
Yeah, they had a good ginger one too. And their all of theirs were good. They had a dark cream soda.
Yes, that's really good. And it was different. It was a darker
What
like
brand
vanilla.
is that, man?
I don't
I'm
know.
about to find out. I'm going on Dollar Tree's website right now. It's been that long that I forgot.
Bab,
Hanks is really good one.
Bab, why don't you bring up your cotton candy? Because I feel so bad I didn't make one, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
Oh, I gotcha. I actually have two mixes here. I'll show them both. The one's really not for the show, but I'll show it anyway because it's got cotton candy
WBC,
in it.
Tim.
That's it.
Yeah, there you go. There you
WBC.
WBC. Knew I'd find it. Shit.
Share screen.
Oh, I'll grab it, clown.
There we go. Blue Raz Cotton Candy Spritzer. Blue Raz Flavora at 1. Swaggy's Blue Raz at 2. Cool and sweetened to taste, but I threw in 0.8 of WS23. 1% of cotton candy jelly bean from Wonder Flavors. 3% of crisp citrus soda from Swaggy. 1% of fairy floss from Vape Train. 0.5% of cap lemon lime. And then I threw in 0.25% of super sweet. And I just mixed this up, and it is fantastic.
That
It
that
tastes
fairy
like
floss. Yeah.
It tastes like, yeah, that's just adding to the, like, basically the blue raz, basically giving it more depth, because
it
that
deep.
fairy floss has like a raspberry, almost candied raspberry flavor to it, but it's got a cotton candy note in the background, so I wanted that to boost with the jelly bean. And yeah, so it's basically like you mixed in blue raz and cotton candy into a Sprite with ice, and it's fucking delicious. That's
Fairy-
exactly what I'm
Fairy
getting
floss
out
will
of it.
take that brightness of lemon lime out too. It'll take the
Yep.
brightness down. So it,
Yeah, that's why I only threw it in there at 1/2, just to kind of boost the notes of the crisp citrus soda to really sell that Sprite.
but it'll
soda
give it, yeah, it'll
vibe.
give it more of that Sprite soda vibe from the fairy floss too, because it won't have that
Yeah.
brightness. It'll have that rounded edge you'd get. Yeah, I like. That's a good way to do it. Looks good.
Hell yeah. And then I did this, because I was talking last night. Sam, them were on with talking about what you can use with cotton candies. And I said it works really well with cream sodas. And then I told Sam to try a pineapple cotton candy cream soda, because that's such a fantastic combination. But I went a little bit of a step further and did a tropical cotton candy soda. Well, tropical cotton soda candy. If you want to be technical about it. But Cherimoya from Wonder Flavors at 1. Again, sweet and coolant to taste. I used WS23 at 0.7. And Polar Blast at 0.7. Cotton candy jelly bean at 1. Cream soda from Swaggy at 3. Creaming soda from Vape Train at 1.5. This is my favorite cream soda combination right here. And then I also like throwing a coconut in there. But we'll get to that. Pineapple in Aware at 1.5. Pineapple Raw from Swaggy. Bumped it a little bit at 0.7. Sugar Daddy Rick's, because I haven't used it much at all. So I threw that in there at 0.5. And then 0.25% of sweet coconut to really sell the creaminess of the cream soda. Yeah. And this one came out really good. Tropical cream soda with sweetness of cotton candy added in there. Really like it. Good mix. Oh yeah, by the way, Take Me to the Sea Will Be Happy. Because I also put in mood mixing music.
Nice.
It's a good one of John Frusciante's solos. Out of one of his solo albums, that's one of his songs that I really, really enjoy. If you're gonna listen to it, skip like the first minute and 15 seconds or so, because it's just noise. And yeah, it's an amazing song. But yeah, that's me. Hell yeah.
So raise your hands on the panel here. Who here gets the flavor of cotton candy even at low percentages? Because I get it, even at 0.15, I can taste cotton candy as a sweetener in a mix.
Not me.
It just shows up for me. I can't not taste it. I taste that spun sugar and it throws off the mix for me unless it's something I can
haven't
forgive
used
it
it in so long that I don't even remember what it fucking tastes like barely.
I mean, Fresh tried using it and I used as low as 1.15 and I tried some of his mixes and I can taste the cotton candy. It's like,
Oh, you're talking about the jelly bean from Wonder Flavors.
Yeah. Using that in a mix as a sweetener, I can't do it.
I will also share this one.
Unless it's a candy, I can forgive it in a candy. Soda works or something like that. But if it's something where that flavor is completely out of the realm, I can't do it.
Soda.
I also shared that one in the chat there. My sour blue raz taffy, where I use Nevin's taffy base. That is my all-time favorite blue raz recipe right there.
And before
I've tried fucking hundreds of commercial mixes, hundreds of DIY mixes, just for being a blue raz. Now, blue raz lemonades, my mouth to lung one takes that over, but just for a blue raz right there, best blue raz mix.
I tried so many blue raz commercial mixes, and I didn't really care for any of them.
Garbage. They're
You're
all
talking
garbage.
about the spritzer, Bob?
No, the blue raz, sour blue raz taffy, all Wonder Flavors. First one I shared there.
And before Clown goes to bed, hopefully I can catch him in time. We got
All the
horchata.
flavors.
Be gone.
All the flavors. So
He might still be in chat. Horchata. Hey, we summoned Daniel because you mentioned Cherimoya. Oh, yeah.
Big Daddy Eddie.
Cinnamon sugar from Cap at 0.75. Eggnog VSO at 0.75. Horchata from Cap at 1.5. Horchata Smooth TPA at 1.75. Milk from VSO at 1. Rice from VSO at 1. Super Sweet from Cap at 0.5. Sweetener from Wonder Flavors at 0.25. And Vanilla Custard Wonder Flavors at 0.66. That's weird.
Thickens it up a little bit.
I know, but the 0.66 is like, why not 0.5? Makes a difference.
The devil, man. That's our fucking Lord Satan, dude. Come on.
Wait a minute. Holy Smoke version 66. Y'all will see in a little bit.
Yeah, I was saying, you said the devil, and I'm thinking 66. I'm thinking Star Wars. I want Star Wars.
Oh,
I'm telling everybody needs to mix that recipe up and let it sit for 2 weeks and just fucking experience sexual bliss.
No, we're not watching stupid ass Star Wars.
There's Daniel. Yeah, he heard Cherimoya. I told you, Bobby, he was going to come as soon as you said it.
What about Star Wars? That's a good one.
You know what she would watch, though, probably?
A little too much.
Spaceballs. She'd watch Spaceballs.
We We can watch
Where's
Spaceballs.
Cherry
I'm
See?
Moon?
down
See?
with that.
Bob used it in his mix. As soon as he said it, I said, we're going to summon Daniel. Here he is.
Yep. I use cherimoya.
Oh.
Man, two fucking recipes in a row. I'm making Dan proud.
Ooh.
Use that
Spaceballs
Hanks and
Robin
blueberry
Hood
and then-
tights.
I got Polar Blast now.
We're men in tights.
Yeah, I figured
Always on
you
guard
did when you
defending
asked me the
people's
other day.
rights. When you're in a mix, just look for the man in tights.
What's the coconut for?
It's one of my favorite
Add a
movies.
little bit of creaminess to the cream soda. Just back that up a little bit.
Give it a little pina colada vibe.
Mhm.
Yep.
Don't sing the song.
That was good.
La pina colada.
Dude, don't make me.
Oh God, that's the worst song in the world.
Donut?
Getting
The
caught.
question is, did Daniel sniff it?
That's
Which
why
one?
it's always stuck in your head, huh?
Fucking cut you, bro.
Probably your butter. I'm guessing you
We
got
can
the
do this,
butter.
man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I sniffed it.
This is my walking around the neighborhood defense system, by the way.
I think I like butter raw better because it's
So
more-
Adam, you go to a gunfight with a knife.
It's rated. It does a lot of damage.
What?
Pull-
Dollar,
pull
Dollar,
the bullet.
Dollar Tree?
Yes.
See you, Rocky.
It's so sharp. It's
Good night, Rocky.
unbelievable how sharp this
Hi,
thing is.
Rocky.
Good night, Rock.
No, Rocky. I just asked because, I had the same. Just I got the one with the metal
Exact
thing.
same
Well, mine's got a metal thingy, but yeah.
metal.
You know what?
Just
That
more
thing
buttons,
works
plastic.
really freaking good. And that's used to be my bottle opener before because that little serrated edge fits right underneath the bottle cap.
I have nice knives too, but they're not in reach. This is like my grab something.
It has a
put it on
nice
if I'm
curve
taking a
that fits
walk.
right on the edge of a bottle cap, though. So if you're trying to pop your bottle top off.
I always use a big
Call
lighter.
that a knife?
I always use a
Oh,
big-
no.
Oh, here we go.
Here he's going to get Sheila from Wrong Missy.
I'm gonna fucking pull out a machete, dude.
I have a butterfly knife in that drawer somewhere. I'll bust that
Lord.
bad boy out and start fucking.
Daniel,
This is what I wear
Daniel's got
every
a
day.
knife.
That's a knife. That's a knife.
Hold on.
You call that a knife?
Now that's a knife, man. Just one click, bam, buck knife, buddy. Made
That's
in
beautiful.
America.
That's
That's
gorgeous.
Freaking
Yeah,
knife.
this is definitely made in China.
America.
Yes.
America.
My nice knives are American.
made.
American made, but one of them is German steel. So
Wonder if I can reach it. I've got one. It's over there. I got my my engraved buck knife from my mother got me for my birthday a few years back. Never used it for anything. 'Cause-
Are we talking carnival recipes still? I still have
yes,
two that are.
you still got two. Yeah, that's all
fucking
I see left.
outstanding here.
I'm trying to figure out what that stands for. I know. I'm pretty sure it says means donut or something. I'm not sure.
Yes. Don't
Mama
you remember
Kitty
that
says
shit from
kid.
like 2013 or 2014?
Yes.
Everyone was like,
Donut.
Pebbles donut.
Pebbles.
this and
Okay. Yeah.
Pebbles that. So I basically just wanted to recreate. Is that what you're sharing right now? First.
I can. Yeah.
Yeah, share that one. Pebbles donut.
I was trying to figure out PB peanut butter. No, it's not peanut butter, huh? I was trying to figure out
It's
what that was.
literally just a donut with Fruity Pebbles cereal. But the first time I ever had that was at the Lake County Fair in Indiana, and I was like, whoa, this is amazing. They also had Crunch Berry ones too, so I kind of put both of them in there just to get the fruit, whatever you want to call it, Fruity Pebbles taste. So it's AP.5 Berry Crunch cereal at 3 because I busted that out, and now I can't stop using that stupid flavor.
It's good.
Cake Yellow 2.5, Cereal 27 at 2, Fruity Flakes at 3, Meringue from TFA at 1, Super Sweet wherever you like it, and Zeppela at 4.
Rank
I just made this today. It's all right. It probably needs like 2 days to be good, and if it's not good after 2 days, I'm gonna reformulate this because I like this combination of things.
A Berry Crunch cereal can be addicting. I get it.
It's
Yeah.
good. It probably only needed 0.25% of Super Sweet. That may be what's kind of
Oh, it might be too sweet?
for me.
I'll be
I may have
back
made
in
it a
one
little too
sec.
sweet, yeah. Faux shizzle. But yeah, that's not a bad one. It just might need a little bit of fucking little hanky panky, little work.
Whenever you're ready, I can share the other ones right here.
Yeah, go for it.
There it is.
That
So-
one I just made right now because we were talking about the Cracker Jack,
Mm-hmm.
and then we were talking about kettle corn, and I was like,
Don't
yeah, I'm
talk
kind of
back.
craving. And so now I kind of ruined it for my "What are you craving?" recipe because I was craving kettle corn, but that's all right. I got another idea for that.
Okay.
So this one's Cracker Jack ice cream, because why the fuck not, right?
Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
Butter pecan ice cream from Ooh or One on One at 2. Butter raw from Swag at a quarter. Butterscotch Ripple at 1. Honey roasted peanuts from Wonder Flavor at 1. Kettle corn from TPA at 3 because it needs to stand up to all them ice creams and shit. Peanut butter SSA at 1 to add a little bit more nuttiness. I was going to use Flavora originally, but I want it to be just a little bit sweeter, and I find that one is still peanutty, but a little bit like more forgiving.
It's almost gooey-ish a little bit too.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And then salted caramel, super sweet, and your ice cream of choice. Throw on top.
Yeah.
If you don't like vanilla ice cream from
bean
TFA,
ice cream.
If you don't
can
like,
throw in
if you're a bab,
FW or Liquid Barn or whoever's or Wonder Flavors,
Yeah.
go nuts. I haven't mixed that, but I think this will be super tasty. I probably am actually gonna bust 0.25 super sweet in this one too because it's already pretty sweet.
yeah, the honey
so
roasted peanuts alone, it's got some
Butterscotch
sweetness to it.
Ripple's sweet as fuck too.
Yep.
This butter pecan ice cream from One on One is sweet.
Yep. I was just thinking, what was
so
the
yeah.
other one? There's
Yeah, I saw that, Daniel, from DIY Juice. Nice.
And that's it for me.
yeah, what was that flavor? There's another one I was thinking.
Thanks,
As soon as you
Daniel.
said it, it's like a butter.
Oh, you just got vape mail, Daniel?
Yeah, from DIY Juice.
He ordered from the Great White North?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go figure. He probably took advantage of that flash sale they had,
Celebrate good time.
which is still on until
today.
Celebration.
yeah midnight maybe. I'm not sure.
There's a party going
You just
on
made me-
at
you guys-
Daniel's.
Thank you, Adam, because it makes me think I would like to try this because I've been loving this flavor.
What you trying to try?
Similar to what you did, but I'm thinking about trying a different one with this butter pecan praline ice cream from Perulum. That's a really nice
for sure.
flavor. Because I didn't even think about using it with ice cream. It's like, ooh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I got that butter pecan ice cream One on One from Lumi. She was like, "I'll never use this. Do you want this?" I'm like, "Really? I've never used that." But then her ADV that she makes is a pecan maple cream.
Yes, it
So
is.
it's like, you totally could have used that flavor, but she wanted to make it all VSO.
Yep.
So, I get it. Thanks, Lumi. I have a lot of flavors from her that she said she'd never use, so can't beat that.
Oh, where are you going?
Well, fellas, I gotta get off here myself, man. I gotta hit the sack.
It's a
Get
Tuesday
up
night.
early in
Shows
the morning.
on.
Night,
Yeah.
hippie.
Later, hippie.
Thank you for joining
Hey,
us,
Hippie.
Hippie. I'm happy you hopped on the bed for us. Thanks for hopping on the bed for us, buddy.
Good seeing you, man.
And thank you as well, corporate hippie.
Yep, you're welcome.
Good
See ya,
seeing
buddy.
you,
Roll
hippie. Have a
Tide.
good
Night,
one,
Tony.
man.
Love you, brother.
Later, y'all.
Much love.
Roll Tide, hippie.
War damn eagle before I leave. How's that?
Are you guys getting an echo or a double or anything without my headphones on?
No, sound good.
Sweet.
Sound
I
good.
see you shaved your head tonight.
I don't have to wear fucking headphones in here?
A lot of that
This might
helps
change.
because I wear mine.
This might change everything.
Coupon code for
Otherwise,
where, Steve-O? We use noted 12 over on Nom Noms. You
No,
can use.
DIY. DIY. He says.
Oh, I don't have one, but I think there's
I
one on
forget.
ELR. Oh, do the new codes work? Didn't they switch sites?
AARP on Bull City.
Won't work for you.
If it doesn't
can't
work,
hear
just go to
myself,
the
though. It's
website
weird.
and sign up.
I'm so used to hearing
It'll
the
work
monitor.
after that.
Oh, you can hear yourself when you like.
I can't hear myself because it's running through an audio interface. My headphones are plugged into that.
The party going on.
It's just not right. I'd have to crank you guys for this to work properly. Do that. Let's go back.
I'm big girl. There you go, big fat girl.
Beautiful kitty. I love the spot. I love how she's got she's like a target.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a perfect little circle there in the middle.
yeah. Big 28-pound
Those are the
target.
bullseye.
Big fat girl. Eh? Big fat
Uh,
girl.
No, we had some good recipes there. I want to mix a few. Bob, you'll have to let me know how those steep out.
Bald.
I'm not ready for cotton candy, but if they turn out good, I'll have to remember them.
Yeah, Steve-O at DIY
Oh,
Juice in Canada has a flash sale going on, I guess, till midnight tonight.
I shared that.
Yeah,
file.
Oh, they do.
And the code is, what's the code, Paul? With an S, Spectra?
I'm,
No.
I'll
I'm
tell
trying
you
to
in a
get.
second.
It's
Go on my email quick.
Has anybody heard?
Spartan 15.
yeah, there you
There
go.
we go.
We didn't have a show this last week. I was hoping to hear from Jamila on that milk chocolate pudding. I was kind of
All
hoping
capital. All capital.
because
Spartan
man,
15.
I really like it. Bob really likes it, right?
Do you want the rest of your
The
nana?
pudding from Wonder Flavors, new pudding, milk chocolate.
Dude, I've been raving about that pudding for months.
It's good. It's
It is good. But I think that dark chocolate ice cream might be better.
For me, it's my favorite.
No,
Dave.
it is better.
Yeah, yeah.
Here. Do you want the rest
I mean,
Dark- the
it's
dark
so
chocolate.
nice.
The dark chocolate ice cream might be the most authentic
Yep.
flavor we've ever had.
I agree.
I don't know,
Agreed.
man, that pudding is
To me, it tastes
Fucking-
like Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Like
that
they're-
pudding
Yes.
tastes like
Yeah. Not
that
not
pudding
not,
tastes
yeah.
like you made a fucking box of like the quick mix pudding and fucking didn't mix it well enough, and it's even got like some granulars in there. It's so good.
Yeah, they,
You don't work, Paul.
That
Yeah, you
doesn't
gotta
work.
shake that one.
Paul says it doesn't work.
Doesn't
Paul
work.
doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Paul just goes on vacations and fucking grabs new victims and
Oh
drains
yeah,
their bank
always,
account.
Kim. You can always ask questions. Daniel, I'm happy you like them. I was pleasantly. The bakery side has just been. Oh,
Of what? Wonder flavors?
No, honey, it's all gone.
yeah, it's been a surprisingly not like you know you expect like. Yeah, this is as good as this one, but it was a little beyond that this time in the bakery.
I think
for me.
this is not meant for us. It's meant more for other companies, if that makes sense.
I agree.
Well, I think
So-
one of them, I forget which one was the dark chocolate ice cream, was made for.
That one makes sense. It's one of the better ones, but I haven't
For you,
tested.
Timmy.
some of those
mini-
some of those gummies scare me.
I'm afraid to test the mangoes. I'll be honest. It smells green.
It's
Like
it's
peel.
it's the wrong mango.
Yeah.
It's the wrong
the
mango.
ba-
It's
the
people-
their
bears were
fucking it's their
sick.
island mango with fucking mousse or with gummy, and it's the wrong mango.
In
the
mixes,
wrong
I'm
for those.
sure you can make it work in mixes, but I'm not sure about a gummy mix. I don't think I could use them in a gummy mix for me. It's got too green funk. Yeah, like that green, like
I think the dark chocolate for Take Me to the Sea, I think it like if you add like a custard or a cream to it, it'll get rid of that dryness. I haven't tested it yet, but the betas were a little dry.
Yeah, they were.
Not enough where I would be uncomfortable.
that was
using-
probably that's a Daniel question actually. Daniel, Cookie Chow rounded up all the numbers. That'd be Tam's recipe, and the Holy Grail. I heard the Holy Grail 2 was not as good, so I got the one shot from Jungle Flavors. Now, your thoughts on the Holy Grails? You know these better than I do.
I never had the chance to have V1, but V2 to me is great. I haven't gotten Folk Arts one, but apparently that one's the best one.
That's what I've heard too.
So I had both of them from
What, four?
DIY Flavor Shack or whatever, right? Flavor Shack, that's what those
Yeah.
are from. And they weren't that different, honestly. I think the V2 was a little less like dark
Dappy.
and rich,
Yeah.
but that was really it.
I have heard
So,
good
yeah,
things
I don't
about
think
the
you're
one
missing
shot
much.
though. I have
And I
heard.
haven't tried the Jungle Flavors one yet, but yeah, everyone's like that's the best RY4 around.
That's what I keep on hearing from the Holy Grail. It's actually supposedly the best. That's
I
the
like,
one I'm missing. I only have the V2 as well. I don't
I
have the
like
V1.
the V. I like the V2. I had the V1, and it's a little more vanilla in the V1, and a little less caramel is what I always got out of it. That's why people say if you're going to use the V2 in a recipe that calls for V1, you're supposed to add a little more vanilla.
But what
to
she
smooth
wants
it
to
out.
know is, can she use the one shot
Yeah,
at
you-
the same percentage? Do you think?
I
Same
would try it.
I
and
I
then
put it
if
in
it
at
doesn't
3.
work, yeah, crank it or lower it. I mean,
I put it in at 3.
You put in at 3, Paul?
Yeah,
I haven't
just
used
because
it
I
yet, but yeah.
didn't. I forget what the original recipe had it, but I just put it in at 3 just to.
Sample the goods.
I didn't want to kill it or anything.
So you used the one shot as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Hippie was talking about the V2 recently.
Yeah, take me to the sea. I just want to use it then, because 0.5 seems kind of low for it. We will see, though. I'm doing everything at 5.
Say, I almost did a cotton candy custard because I just wanted to try it with like vanilla custards. It would have been an anti-Bob one because that would have been the wrong ones for him. But that's why
Candy ice cream works fantastic.
I was thinking about it, but then it's like after this last week of testing all those flavors, I don't fucking want them.
So does Blue Raz cotton candy ice cream. Even ask fucking TJ who hates Blue Raz.
Yep, I know. Yeah, that mix you made. You should have brought that one up. That would have been one to fit tonight. The TJ Killer.
Well, he made it. I just coached him along on it.
Yeah, and he wound up remixing it too.
That was made under Bob's authority.
Mm-hmm.
Under his guideful watch.
I'll pull it up.
And he hated you for making it good.
Yep. He's like, damn you, Bob, I actually like it.
I'll make you like blue raspberry, motherfucker!
Talk shit, man.
Yep.
God damn you, Bob, for making me make this. I like it.
I keep threatening my friend Will. I don't get to hang out with him a lot. He's a vapor too. He's like, he only does like fruits and like cold stuff a lot of times too, and like candy vapes and shit. And he's like, I always threaten him. I'm like, I'm gonna make you like bakeries, dude. He's like, yeah, if anybody could do it, you can. I'm like, well, come over, man. Fucking tell me what your like favorite dessert is, and I'll just fucking make it for you, dude. Like, just go through my list. And I even sent him my ELR stash, and he was like, what the fuck? Bacon? Ew, you guys are fucking weird, dude.
I've got V1 and V2 of bacon.
And then he saw, that's what he saw. He was like, wait, there's 2 different versions, and then like beef and chicken. What the fuck? I had to explain him, I had to explain
garlic and onion.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't cotton candy. It was bubble gum.
He's like, you can make
Bob's Fluff
anything.
Chip. Blue Raz from Swaggy at 3. Bubblegum from Swaggy at 4. 0.5% of vanilla cream from Swaggy and 4% liquid barn vanilla ice cream. Yep. It's a good mix.
So it's a Blue Raz cream gum.
Delicious.
Creamy Blue Raz gum. Yep. Sounds good.
It's an ice cream. The ice cream really stands out. Surprisingly, I thought that when I mixed it, I added some Flabora Blue Raz in there at 1.5, and it made it better just because I love that combination of the Flabora with Swaggy's Blue Raz.
Icy fruits definitely can stand out. If you can handle the ice, it pops the fruit flavor. But that's if you're okay with ice. That makes it
in pods. Oh, it's so good. That's like how I love pods. Icy fruits, man.
90% of the pre-filled pods are all freaking icy fruits. They always work.
Like icy fruits or tobacco in a pod.
They're fucking
a lot of them are using fucking Coolada.
I'm telling you, no commercial company uses WS-23.
I did have one that wasn't Coolada tasting. It was my drummer's sister's pod. It was like a disposable pod. It was a Lush pod.
Yeah.
And it was grape ice, and that tasted like WS-23.
Oh, really?
It also had probably 3% super sweet in it.
Well, those
crap.
are VGOD, aren't they? Isn't that
I don't know. Is that a
the
VGOD one? The Lush ones?
Yeah, I think the Lush. It was the watermelon one, right?
It was really tasty. Like the grape flavoring was really nice on it. Like it was straight just grape candy.
Yep.
Really sweet and cold.
Mm-hmm.
And 36 milligram or whatever the fuck it was. Because it was sitting on the table backstage when we played the Bottom Lounge, and I was like, what the fuck is this, Jake? Are you vaping, dude? He's like, nah, it was in my mom's car when I was unloading the drums, dude. I was like, yeah. He's like, it's pretty good, try it. And I was like, yeah, that's not bad, actually.
Steve-O, I did the same thing. I preferred fruits and then fruit and creams, and then eventually wound up getting into bakeries, and then that's what I love.
Yes, apathy. WS3 is colada.
Yep.
WS23 is not. Colada has colada tastes like wet cardboard to me. I'm not gonna deny it is fucking cold. It's very cold, but it tastes like wet cardboard to me.
WS23 is
Has
methyl
no flavor.
disopropyl propionamide.
Yeah, it's what he said.
Here, for everybody who wants to, let me share my screen. There you go. Methyl diisopropyl propionamide.
There's no.
Otherwise known as WS23.
Yep. And then I've been searching and searching. You guys can get it over there, and I think I can order it from Europe, which I might do because I do
WS5.
want to try it. The WS fucking 5.
I
Which,
want to try that
like
too.
Somebody in the UK keeps telling me to order.
I don't think you'll like it.
No?
Because for Dave, he said, if I remember correctly, it was peppery.
Ooh.
Paper.
Everybody, the dude in the UK told me it was like WS23. It had no taste, but you just had to use like 2 drops of it. It was fucking in your face.
Super cold.
Because that's the scale there. That's how that works. Like WS3, which is Coolada, is the coldest, but it has that taste to it.
That's
Probably
the
because they're
WS
pushing it so
Scoville
hard.
scale there, Dave. if you
Yeah,
want.
it's like the RY scale. It's like RY scale, like how RY1 is mostly tobacco, and then you go to RY4 and it's mostly desserty.
Well, I was trying to
You know,
explain
then
it
they
as
have the
Scoville
2s
scale
and
so Dave would
3s.
understand completely because he knows that very well.
Yeah.
Dave's like, yeah, it's got 100,000 in the Scoville scale. I don't want it.
100,000 is a jalapeno. Fuck. Put your pants on. Let's go in the millions.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Get it figured the fuck out, Swaggy. You've been talking
eat a
about this
fucking-
VSO cool for years.
I kind of got to get behind with Bob on this one. I've been waiting for that VSO cool for a long time myself.
He hit me. He messaged me like fucking a year and a half ago. He's like, "Hey Bob, you want to try VSO cool? Something that's one ingredient, cools on the inhale and the exhale." I'm like, "Yeah, dude." He's like, "Cool. I'll throw it in your next order." Next order comes, no fucking VSO cool. Fucking 37 orders after that, no fucking VSO cool.
It's like, what was it the meter was waiting for? Was it the butter rum?
No,
That don't sound like meter.
no, it was a
What was
different one.
What was it? I wound up getting it first, but at that
Amaretto.
point, what was it? Amaretto. Amaretto.
Yeah, that was it. There you go.
He was so pissed off when I got it first. I think at that point, because it'd been long enough, I think Swaggy purposely sent it to me first.
He definitely is apathy, big time.
Schadenfreude.
He loves hot shit.
Who,
His
Dave?
body hates him for it probably
Oh,
afterwards.
yeah.
Dave doesn't have
Loves
insides
hot shit.
anymore. That's why it doesn't burn.
You get used to it, and then it becomes necessary. You know.
Dave, what you really got to do is you got to chase it with some Coca-Cola, warm Coca-Cola.
ABC,
Probably.
it'll arrive same time as your egg rolls.
Ice cold.
Probably.
All right.
Nobody getting no goddamn egg rolls.
Mhm. I will. I'm on the hunt, Swaggy, so I'll let you know. I'll get us a supplier.
Yes, Bob. I'm with you on that one. I want to try it.
Talk to my channels.
Sorry.
Hi, baby girl.
I don't want to try these gingers.
Oh, you do.
No, I don't.
Dude, gingerbread is fucking potent as fuck.
Like, I'm
Gingerbread,
picky.
gingerbread for me is a
That's an
little
eye-opener,
overkill.
Dan.
It's a little
Yeah,
overkill.
I'm
It's
picky.
an opener. It's fucking,
picky.
it's
I
strong.
only, I only have shit like this because of Noted. But without Noted, it would be tropics, custards, tobaccos. That's it.
Cherimoya, guanabana. That's
Well, fruits.
pineapples, mangoes. That'd be it.
So like when I see bread parentheses ginger, I think why?
because it's
I don't
like
want.
it's not gingerbread because it is ginger in parentheses because it's ginger.
I'm excited for pastry cream and lemon
Oh, it's
lemon
fucking
gummy
incredible.
It's nice and
pastry cream
pastry
is
cream is nice
incredible.
and thick. It's nice thick cream.
I'm not gonna say anything about the gummies. I'm gonna wait and hear your thoughts on Monday.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm purposely kind of avoiding the conversation about the gummies because I don't want anybody to sway my thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
But I will admit,
Oh, my thoughts
I
are
think
made
I
up
think
on
I'm pretty
all of
much on board with Fiddy for the most part on that.
I like to hear your guys' thoughts because usually I just do the opposite because it's right.
Yeah, you'll probably be the opposite anyway because I could see you saying, "Oh, this is
Bitch.
really good," and I'll be like, "Yeah, okay." I'm expecting you to argue with me.
I'm very harsh on these weeks, so I expect to only like about 5 flavors.
The ginger beer is a palate cleanser. I will let you know.
That's. It's, I think you should like a little more than that, Tim.
We'll see.
You should.
This
I've
pastry
always
cream-
loved ginger. The
Pastry
stronger,
cream,
the better.
oh,
Me too.
I love ginger in real life, but I don't
Yeah.
really
That
have
was-
an urge, especially with nature's flavors making the best ginger. I'm kind of set on my ginger.
I was very impressed with that one.
Yeah, that one there is one I fought for is a ginger beer. Tried to.
Yeah, it's
I
like-
asked him
it's like-
repeatedly, please include that.
Wish you made that fucking pine one, man.
Yeah,
Oh my
Steve-O, I gotta
God.
try that pastry cream. I haven't used it yet.
Do it.
I was about to put no bass in here, and that would have been fun.
Just gonna vape it like that.
I mean,
Just flavors.
Apathy, I think it's more like it's gonna be something you like or you don't like. I think these gummies are gonna be very polarizing.
I don't think I'll like many of the gummies, honestly, based off smell of the mango gummies or the mango mousse, whatever. I'm excited
Man,
for those,
I
but
mean, smell and knuckle were incredible off some of them.
I don't know what the hell they
And
did.
then you
The
got
beta
to the other
tests
part, and it's
did not smell like that at all. What am I doing? Pastry cream.
I think that's going to be a polarizing thing. Remember, it seems like almost every release, there's at least a few flavors that are polarizing. People either love it or hate it. We had a couple in the last release, too. I'm just trying to remember what they were.
No, I'm very bitchy, like, with new flavors.
Yeah, and then 6 months from now, it's the best flavor ever. Wait, what?
I tell you what, though, next time we do a show like this with new flavors, we're not doing a fucking mutant week prior to it, like EM.
Yeah, that's
What the
fucking
No,
dumb.
I could not taste anything until, like, today.
No, I mean,
like,
it's
I'm-
made my strawberry recipe slowly get muted, and I'm like, no, that's not happening. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, any of the berries, like, mixes, I couldn't vape those after that. That EM really... Well, it's one thing to coat your tongue with a test of a EM or two, but to coat it with that many, screw that. I don't want to ever do that again.
I have a cinnamon apple pie custard steeping right now, so I don't know about that. I don't like cinnamon either, but
I love all
sometimes
those
it's
things, though.
important.
I mean, I used to love cinnamon vapes, and then I burned myself out, like what you did with mango strawberry, Tim.
Yep.
And which it sucks. That sucks because if I
I
had
keep
did
I
with
keep
custard.
trying to go back and finish this bottle because I'm like, it's got to be used at some point. Keep trying, and it's like, I still can't do it.
Dave, that's what I did with custards, man. Even adding shit to it and doing weird shit with it, I still get that fucking eggy richness. Just it turns my stomach now, and that sucks because that was my literally the only fucking thing I vaped was vanilla custards and desserts. Mainly vanilla custards. I vaped damn near every vanilla custard on the fucking market.
Right up Linda's alley, right there. Vanilla custards.
I vaped DIY ones as well, bunch, and
I can't do straight up vanilla custards either anymore. I have to add something to it because I just
Even-
vape too much vanilla.
even adding anything to it, I still get that rich egginess to it, and that just fucking
I'm the
it literally
opposite.
turns my stomach.
See, I like the egginess.
When I like so used to weird flavors and all that, I use vanilla custard and strawberry custard to kind of just like chill. If that makes
A
sense.
comfort
Like, not-
vape.
I was also
Just
on
chill.
fucking like 400 milligrams of painkillers like constantly during then too. So that could have changed my
Oh,
stomach.
Fee,
as
that
well.
really
you know what?
sucks.
What's that?
Good lordy.
Lemons. Love them
Oh.
now. They kill our taste buds. Oh, it
Well, I thought
sucks.
lemon's a tricky thing for me too. I have to downplay it.
Wait,
I enjoy
what's
it, but it has to be
this?
downplayed.
What's this, Maddie?
I love that sugar cane.
Tooney's got a recipe here. We got Wonder Flavors Yig blackcurrant custard. It's got blackcurrant gummy Wonder Flavors at 2.2, cream custard Wonder Flavors at 0.4, raspberry gummy candy at Wonder Flavors at 0.7, sugar cane Wonder Flavors at 0.5, sweetness flavor at 0.2, and vanilla custard Wonder Flavors at 3.15. Hey, it's even got pie in it. That's the pie. No, I like the use of the new sugar cane too. All right.
Sugar cane.
I might have to mix this one, Addy. That looks really good.
Sugar cane.
What's everyone's opinion on that sugar cane?
I think it's gonna be useful in mixing. Just you gotta mix it the way it needs to be mixed. It's kind of a unique flavor.
Tastes like, dude, it tastes like fucking sugar.
Sugar
If
raw
it's-
to me.
If it's exactly what I think of the beta, even though Frank said no, I vaped the entire tester, and so
Really?
It's
We talked
man,
about
I,
it. Yeah.
I think it's the same fucking thing, man.
I honestly do too.
It's like brown
All of them are, dude. I don't
I'm letting it.
think he did it. I've tested them all. After
For
I
me-
got most of these were ones I had in the beta.
It's
Addy,
definitely
that looks
like,
good.
I can see like a sugar cane element to it, but to me, like when it was called burnt sugar, so I always just thought,
See, I don't get a burnt
you know,
note
that's
off
what
it.
it was.
I don't
creme
either.
brulee.
I don't
either.
I don't get a cooked note off it.
I gotta use it in a.
It only gets a cook note because he's vaping at 380 watts.
I could see it working well in like a coffee.
Actually, depending on what you are vaping on, it might actually be why you're getting that note. It
If
is
you're
Calm
gonna
down,
build
Mr.
a-
Subbone.
If you're gonna build a if you're gonna build a fucking like a
Good
coffee
buddy.
like you drink it, if you use cream
That's
and
what I was
sugar,
thinking.
throw that in with some cream
Or a
with the
soda
coffee.
or an energy drink, and you want that real
Or a
sugar
soda.
flavor. Yeah.
I want to
Soda,
do
eh?
it with a tea.
Because I
Go
tried
soda
it and I
and
didn't get
sugar.
anything. I didn't get anything from sugar cane, so I got to keep playing with it.
Mhm.
Him and
You might have
Daniel-
problems with that, Dave. Actually,
I don't know.
because
Daniel,
you definitely seem to have like a muted taste for your sweetness.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Yes.
I mean, everybody has something
Was only joking.
usually, and I think yours is a sweetness because you can jump that ultimate sweetener up there, and you're like, it tastes the same. It's like, no, it doesn't. No, no.
Well, Bob was saying like
No.
if custard turns his stomach, peach does that for me. I have been trying to like a peach vape, and every time I feel like yakking.
Dude,
It
peach,
fucking smelled like vomit to me.
dude,
Yeah,
peach and-
you know-
peach and pear together, I fucking love it.
Bob,
That's the
I do
thing,
love that
totally.
flavor.
There, Juicy Peach from TFA has a butyric note to it.
Fuck
It
It
totally
does.
has a butyric note to it.
Vomit.
Yeah. It's weird. It's a peach. It shouldn't smell like fucking
It
poop and
should-
barf.
it
For some
should-
reason, it has a little bit of that in there,
It
and you
should
can't
seep
unsmell
out.
it either.
Should Steve
Yeah,
out.
exactly. And
It
now
does for me.
every
That's the
single
thing.
peach,
Which
no matter
one?
what it
Which
is.
one, Adam?
TFA Juicy Peach, like the
Yeah,
classic
I
one.
I can't use that one. I
It
can't
has
use that
for a lot of
flavor.
people. It gives them wicked throat hit, and like there's a hint of barf in the background when you smell it.
I use
For me, it's every peach is like that.
It's crazy.
Swaggies. I really
don't
like
get it from
Swaggies.
Swags.
I like the Jungle Flavors Honey Peach.
Yep.
I like Flavora
That's very
Peach.
top-notey.
Flavora Peach is by far and away
Never
one of
tried
my
theirs.
favorites. Theirs with Swaggies is my favorite peach pairing.
I gotta grab Flavor up.
I'm gonna keep trying because I'm funny that way. I don't give up.
I like Inawera.
You know where a
never tried
peach
their
is
peach.
very good. Thank you
No one-
for that peach episode. I noted you talking Inawera up so much. I
Polish
ran out
Mafia.
and grabbed it.
I think it fights with everyone fairly well. I
It
think
does.
it's super orange,
Make a new
but
pickaxe,
almost
Joey.
canned and a little spicy.
I always throw some apricot in with peach though.
Oh, don't even get me started with the apricots. The apricots might be one of the most solid
my
flavor.
God.
Oh,
lines from
God,
all
that was-
companies.
That was actually really a pleasant episode. Actually,
We didn't do apricots,
didn't we? Did we do apricots?
No. Did we?
Did we? I thought we did because I remember testing a bunch of them. Didn't we do
I don't think you guys
I don't think you guys did. That hasn't been done.
them?
for a
Did
while.
you and I just do that and go down a bunch of apricots because
That
we're
was
talking?
peach. That was peach.
I think it was peach.
Yeah, you guys did peach because I was talking about. I was busting Dan because he was saying Inaware
See-
peach was the best.
Well, Inaware peach is really easy to work with. That's what I like about that one. It's really
It's a lot
easy to
more
mix
chill.
with.
Yes, Eddie. Yes, BSO peach
And
and
apricot, yes.
apricot.
Yep.
And then you throw in a
I'll
little.
try it.
Did you see
Throwing
that?
a little
Moth?
flavora,
Yeah.
throwing a little
Fuck
flavora peach
yes.
into there, Eddie. Oh,
Look at that.
Be careful with peach raw though. It can be a bully.
no, yeah, that's a delicious flavoring.
It's
but
such a
one of
good.
the more-
It's such a good
I
flavor,
prefer-
but you
I prefer
can
his original.
Fortune 2. Holy shit.
I love
see.
his
I
peach
really,
raw. It's
I
very
love the
good.
raw, but I like it best if you want to like peach. If it's a peach forward flavor, you're going for.
Yeah, no.
Forward flavors.
So I made a peaches and cream the other day. No.
Too strong a peach.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll try.
Peaches
See,
are
I
just
like-
boring.
Peach, the peach with a little brown sugar though.
It's boring. I'm sorry. Like I'd rather have an apricot and nectarine, like something. more-
Apricot,
Hey, that's-
apricot's got more bite to it. I do like that.
It's more.
Hey, that's
orange.
not bad. That's not bad. What? How did I do that?
The
It's the way
I'm
that
such a
they're
fucking
made.
idiot. I have to look back at my own recipes to figure out what the hell I did.
Try nectarine TPA. That one's probably, in my opinion, like if I go for a peach, I typically just use nectarine by TPA.
That's good
It's
shit.
good
It's
flavor.
at BCF now. It's at Noms. It's just so legit.
Dave,
I don't know why
hold
people
this-
don't talk about it.
Yeah, Bob, do
Dave,
you have that
hold
link?
this recipe up. Which one?
The difference between the raws and the extremes. Explaining
Oh,
the details.
Raws
yeah,
are
it's
just
in
the
my-
raw
I am a boy.
extractions.
Here's
The
the
raws are just the
recipe
raw
I made.
extractions, no PG.
hold on.
The extremes are a super fucking hyper whatever process, so they're really, really concentrated, but they are in PG.
Yeah, hold on. I have the actual link for it.
Okay, I'm
No,
looking.
has
no,
the whole-
that's not it. Raw is 9 months later. You have a kid.
Jesus Christ.
So, hold down.
That's raw dog,
There you
Dan.
go.
Oh,
Click on it. It opens right
Hey,
to.
I got Hanks and hot dog. I mean, I suppose that would work.
Click apathy. Click that
Instant
link I
hot
just
dog.
shared. To
I
the
do have it.
forum. It should open
Tastes
up
like
right
boiled
before
water.
Swaggy
Okay.
describes it.
So it tastes like the hot dog bun, like a cooked bun. It does. It tastes
no,
really
but Where
good.
did you
But-
source that?
I got it from 3F way back in the day. And
Oh my!
it tastes like the bun, like a cooked bun. But here's the thing: when you get the hot dog on the exhale, and it makes a room note of the like hot dog breath. Bad. It doesn't go away.
That's a finished liquid, right?
yeah. The
not
brown sugar to the
flavoring, right? That
peaches
was a-
take me see is so good.
That hot dog was a finished liquid, right? It wasn't a
Yeah,
flavoring.
it's finished. It's finished liquid. It's a one shot.
Yeah, they used to have those at Fast Tech too.
Yep.
All
Actually,
the
actually,
weird
it was Fast Tech,
fucking
not 3F.
Hankson.
It was
Yeah, they had
Fast
the
Tech.
Hankson, the Decaying, and Hangda were all the weird Chinese fucking
I got that,
brands.
and I got a
appreciate
mint.
Fast Tech.
I got a mint julep.
ginseng flavor.
They're mint
I remember,
julep.
and if you go back and you watch Grim Green's channel from like fucking 14 years ago, it's called The Worst Liquid You Will Ever Vape, and he's vaping like decaying ginger and fucking or not
Durian.
ginseng.
I thought he was
and he-
vaping durian.
This is like years ago, like when he was. Hey guys, it's Grim Green. It's Nick.
We
Yeah, I
don't
saw your
appreciate-
recipe,
Yes.
Bob. I saved it.
It's
I'm
not
finding it
mine.
now.
That is Amber K's,
Oh, okay.
and I am obsessed with that. It's from 2020, man, and I've probably
Yeah.
missed
my
150.
brother's
Yeah,
It's
Daniel,
fine.
it wasn't as terrible as I really thought it was gonna be. I got it as a joke, bought it, got it, took it into the vape shop because the assistant manager said he'd vape it with me to try it. He refused to vape it at first, but we tried it and it wasn't terrible, which surprised me. I thought hot dog vape this is gonna be absolutely gross. It wasn't actually as gross as I thought. It's mostly the hot dog bun.
Let me see if I can find the actual.
However, if you vape that in a house, whoever you live with is gonna kill you. So.
The worst juice you will ever vape.
Unfortunately, we vaped it at the shop, so the entire shop stunk all day.
There you go. Put that in your watch later or whatever.
Oh God.
He's like, it tastes like soap. It's like sticking a bar of soap in your mouth. It's really funny.
When I was going to the vape shop in like 2015, 2016, they always had a clearance section, a clearance
Oh
bin.
yeah, the fun
Up by
shit.
We still have one.
I bought a bottle of bacon liquid.
Yum.
Oh,
Do not
man.
fucking do that.
Nope.
Do not do that. It is fucking horrible.
It's probably
It
Cap's
tasted-
bacon.
Oh,
Dude, it tasted like sneakers that have been worn by like 37 people when we're outside in the hot fucking sun, running through dirt and mud, sweating their fucking ass off. And then you picked up the shoe and tried vaping it. That is what it tasted like. With extra black shit in there. Like, so
That's
they
yum.
stepped in like dog
That sounds
shit.
yummy.
Oh, it was fucking amazing. Yeah, yeah.
and just as an update, new hours for Whirling Vapors. If anybody's in the Laconia or Claremont area, I mean, not Laconia. I don't know if they still have the Laconia. They have a Keene one, but they actually extended their hours, so they're open earlier in the morning by an extra hour.
They never had a Laconia spot. It fell through.
Never had a cane.
You've never done that, Swaggy? You
Never
can
licked
taste
shoes?
the lies and tears. You like horseshoes.
You didn't try the clown sneakers recipe, the deep fried sneakers recipe.
Tastes like child support.
Man, I'm not gonna like powdered donut.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, you will.
Bob
Gotta
does-
give it a week.
it's
That's
actually
the ones I'm
man,
most
donuts.
interested
Gotta
in.
give it a week, man. I hate it off the shake.
First off, that's a lie. I was gonna say earlier, like me and Sam are probably the only ones that could vape just pure
All right.
flavor with no base and be like, yeah, it's not that bad. But no, they always give me like this yeast smell.
it's a yeast donut. It's 100% yeast donut.
I don't know.
Grease, man.
I like
so much.
wow.
I get nothing
Wow.
I get nothing but grease off of it until 5 days. Then the powdered sugar shows up. Then a week, the donut shows up.
What the fuck happened to chat?
See,
Wow.
I really love that flavor.
I got these a couple days ago.
Yeah, Tim says he gets the powdered sugar right off the beginning, but I
Not
don't
not
taste
as
that
strong.
good.
It actually comes
I get
out like after a
nothing
week.
I get nothing but fucking grease.
I wonder if that's the Buddha's hand that got rid of that pukiness of this beach.
Could be.
Or
You get pukiness from Buddha?
No, the
no,
opposite.
the opposite. It's helping it. Buddha's hands.
clotted
It might be.
cream-
It could be. It
the
could be
clotted
brightening it up.
cream-
Driving me nuts.
Dave, the clotted cream could also be helping that with
Maybe.
all that cream.
Maybe it tastes really good. I'm
You
surprised
have-
I'm not
you have
getting
the
that
juice.
booziness.
You have the juicy peach down pretty low, and I think that's a pretty weak flavoring,
Yep.
especially for being a super concentrate.
What are you mixing right now? Are you mixing the one shots, testers, Daniel?
Yeah. I've had a busy couple weeks, man. I'm so behind, but I don't give a shit.
It's summertime.
What are you
It's
gonna do?
super crazy busy in the summer.
Well, the laws changed, so I was the only employee for 2 weeks. And me and the boss,
Didn't you redo the store?
whole store. So we put up new walls. We tore down the hand-built desks that we made into a bar, and so it was just a nonstop work from like 8 to 10 kind of deal.
Yeah, I know.
So-
I mean, just how raw your hands looked that one night. Like you
Oh,
could
yeah.
see it through the camera how red they were.
They've healed, but I still got the cuts because it was this like wood. So we put up wood walls to hang shelves on, right? And the way they are, they have these like indents so you can hook the shelves in, right?
The
So
the
when
rail
you pick it
markers,
up-
hooks.
Yeah, like little like puzzle pieces basically. And so when you go to pick it up, all those puzzle pieces dig into your hand. There's no way to hold it. And then when you're holding it up against the wall, your hands are going into it. So my hands just had sawdust rubbing all over them all day. But it's
Drying them
all right.
out.
We got the whole place up and we're rocking and we're back to normal.
Oh Jesus, Bob.
Where do we go? Where do we
Pretty
go?
funny.
Oh, This is going to be an interesting week. I'm kind of excited.
Who's our guest?
Bob.
Is Dave coming on?
I thought Dave was coming too. I think yeah, Dave, Jersey Boy's coming, I believe.
Who is it?
You guys said somebody else was coming.
Yeah, I
on,
think
too.
Dave said he would come too. Hopefully, he was going to get. I hope so, because these are going to be a good amount of flavors, and I really want more palettes to test them, because these are going to. Some of them are going to be
I
controversial.
tested a few flavorings that I did not want to test again for this. So
Yeah, I have to test.
Really, Bob?
I have to retest some of them to see if they
Boo-hoo,
steep
Bob.
better, but I'm not.
oh, dude. I'm not the moron, all right? That goes,
I'm
yeah,
so
fuck yeah,
sorry you had
I'll
to test
single
a
flavor
few
test
flavors.
popcorn.
Oh my god,
You-
man. That
Hey-
one was bad in creme brulee.
Bob, we'll do an after show next week. Yeah, test all the EMs, back to back. Test them all.
Oh, well, I gotta get Swaggy's Ube first.
Oh, you don't have the ube yet?
No,
Ah.
no.
I don't know where you guys get the time to do all that single flavor.
I
testing.
got it off the
That's
smell.
one of the
haven't-
reasons why you say the other stuff is like having the time, especially with all the shows I'm on. It's time, especially summertime. It's really difficult.
I am Daniel.
Plus, I
Swag.
mean, it's summertime. You want to be
Right.
outside a bit because
Not this
we
week.
don't have
be my
we don't have
fourth.
much of a summer.
Not this week. I didn't want to be outside. It's been brutal out there.
It'll be my fourth.
I was
time.
outside today working. I thought I was gonna
Fourth
die.
time. Oh no! Wait, shit.
Yeah, it was a hot one today.
Two,
Sticky.
Yeah.
Super sticky.
I haven't.
Six.
It was
Single
weird
flavor
because when I
test.
left to go to work, it's pouring, so I didn't take my motorcycle. And I think 5 minutes after I got to work, bing, sun came out and blazing
Dave, was
hot.
that one picture was of your motorcycle in the sidecar?
Which one?
One of the pictures in the group chat, because that not the
Not
one with
the,
the not the one of the headlights, the other one.
Yeah, the red one. Yeah,
That's a nice looking sidecar.
you should have seen. I had one that was super cool a few years ago.
I
It was,
haven't mixed it yet, Swaggy. I did sniff it. Smells kind of a little bit starchy, so I'm thinking I have hopes for it. Yeah.
Dude, what was it? Mama San, I think. Had an ube cheesecake.
I think
wanna
that
go
I
was.
think it was
that,
the Mama
actually.
San or something
Mhm.
had it. It
Lazube.
was like a purple, like
I'm gonna go grab it.
Ichi girl on the bottle or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the Mamazon.
Yeah.
I mean, Swaggy,
It was
based
a
off the
fucking
smell,
good liquid, man.
I think raw is
Yeah,
better.
they had like a pear peach lychee too. That
You
was
think
really
raw's
fucking
better
weird
than
and
the
good.
extreme butter?
I haven't tried it, but based off smell, 100%, yeah.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. But I don't know how it vapes. Because butter base is the best smelling out of all the bunch, and taste it the least. So, you know what I mean?
Off the smell, I actually have to agree with you, Daniel. I thought the raw actually, but I don't know how it's gonna mix. It might mix differently.
I'm gonna go smell oob because I don't know what oob is, nor do I care. But I want to
Purple
try
potato.
it 'cause it's weird.
Purple sweet potato.
Oh, he
Purple
made a
sweet
purple
potato?
This might be perfect for kicks.
Yeah, there's a few things I can think of. This Swag, do I do it? Dare knuckle this?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what a
knuckle it.
fucking that's what a fucking ube is, man.
Be a man like Paul.
That's basically what an ube is. It's basically a purple sweet potato.
Put your
Yeah.
big boy pants on and knuckle it.
That's right.
They're good.
It definitely has a starchy component to it. That's gonna be useful in mixes for sure.
Don't be a bitch your whole life.
Yeah.
Mommy, I want to be a bitch.
Oh,
when
Fee,
I
wait
grow
till you
up.
try VSO
Don't
butter.
worry, you can be just
butter
like
raw,
Timmy.
butter
Fee,
extreme.
that's exactly where I was until I actually tried
got
the
a
VSO
plum.
butter.
And take
Butter
butter
base.
base and throw it out the window.
Yeah,
Tim,
butter
did you
base.
lick it?
Yes, yeah.
It's kind of
starchy, plummy, starchy
You get a
almost.
little
Yeah.
plummy in there.
A little bit of a tang of something like that. Like almost, you can almost get plum. Yeah, there's a little tang to it. Like
Butter base is good, but butter raw is just like, it's just soft, like
It has-
softer in a
it's-
good way. It's like
it-
creamier. You
it
know
has
what I mean?
all the components. It's like think about if you have Wonder Flavors, cookie butter. It's got that consistency, but all the flavor and a little bit more of the.
But it's
VTA
it's
butter
more
base.
of a cream. It's more
Yeah.
of a cream.
Yeah.
I think extreme is more of a butter. So I think. Let me smell.
Probably
Yeah.
a sweet cream butter.
Yeah, it's kind of like reminds me of a spread, like a real butter spread, like partially like softened, room temperature spread.
VSO butter was to replace butter base for Swaggy, so you didn't have
He
to.
needs to
Yeah,
redo
well,
banana.
I better than butter
Hold
base to some degree.
Why the hell did he make banana extreme runty? No one wants a runty banana.
Oh no, it's not.
It smells runty.
Probably smells runty. You gotta vape it.
It's probably
It's
smells
raw?
runty because it's strong as
Can't-
can be.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's not runs. That would suck.
It won't be.
You said it will be?
It won't be. It's just strong. It's a lot of banana. That's why you're getting that. You smell
Yes.
most bananas. They're not very strong like that unless they're candied.
I'll tell you what though, that butterscotch extreme smells like a grumpy old bastard.
Swaggy, your French fry, your frosty and fries thing. Have you tried this ube in that? Because I think that'd work. So
Isn't
still
he
got
Swaggy?
still gonna have to be it's gonna be a problem trying to get that salty component is the issue there, getting that salt level high enough.
My chocolate salted balls.
What do you think about it? Any French fries you get from a fast food place has a fair amount of salt, and that's the part that it felt like I was missing a little bit. But I mean, that's a
Jeff's
difficult
Low
component.
Jack, baby.
Except White Castles. They don't fucking salt
I've
the
never
fries.
been
they
to
leave
a
it up to
actual
you,
White
which is quite nice actually.
I agree.
Fuck, McDonald's fries are like consuming pure salt.
Yeah,
McDonald's
did you
fries
ever
are
see
coated
how
in-
they do it? Like it's literally in the fucking like employee brochure that like they show you how many like dumps of salt you're supposed to put over it when you make it
ridiculous.
fat.
You,
Yeah,
take
it's
a, you take
insane.
a fry and it burns your lips from.
Yeah,
Oh,
they hurt the
yes,
roof of my
sir.
mouth, dude.
I
McDonald's
used
fries
to
hurt the roof of
love
my mouth
McDonald's
because they're
French
so salty.
fries until they changed
too.
their fucking oil years ago, and they suck ever since.
Yeah,
Apathy, yes. Beef
I
tallow
don't do
French
McDonald's much
fries.
anymore.
I haven't eaten McDonald's in like 6 or 7 years now.
I had it a couple
Which
months
kinda
ago.
They
sucks.
don't
I want
use
a
a
big
lot of
garbage.
places don't use beef tallow anymore because it's so expensive. So they use this chemical that lasts forever. So instead of changing the
Everything's
oil
fucking
every week,
chemicals
they're
nowadays.
changing whatever they use every 6 months.
The synthetic,
Everything's
yeah.
fucking chemicals now.
Everything's
man.
synthetic.
It's horrible.
The synthetic
Fuck.
oils last longer. They can get into crevices
Yeah.
better.
Because remember like the chip stands all over the place on the side of highways and stuff. Those were the best French fries, the
Oh.
best French fries. They're long gone.
I can't
I'll
remember
tell
last
you
time I
which
seen
ones
one.
I like right now based off smell. I take back what I said about butter extreme. I think
thought
it
so.
was. It smells a little creamier.
Absolutely, Eddie. That's because they
Okay.
use the fresh potatoes, man.
I
That's
don't
why
think
I love the Five Guys.
I don't
And they're
think I
fried
like-
in peanut oil.
I don't think I like vanilla cream extreme or whatever, and I don't think I like pistachio. Unfortunately, I hope I'm wrong because that
Pistachio reminds
sounds
me of the
gross.
pistachio and a pistachio pudding.
Well, the dulce de leche, the butterscotch, those two make my eyes tinkle based off the smell.
Agreed.
Uh,
Oh, I'll just grab it.
and then what was the other one?
Diamonds, man. Where the fuck are they?
There's dulce. I gotta look. There's such a big.
There are a
fucking
lot of them. There's 30.
And I just smelled
There are
them all.
30 new
so-
ones.
Where's my vape?
30 new ones. The espresso, I haven't checked that one out. Considering the fact I find the raw a little bit, wow, like in your face, I'm wondering about this. I'm a little scared of the espresso extreme.
Yeah.
Espresso extreme.
Yeah, dude, you probably waved the bottle near
Oh.
mix. That's all you taste is fucking espresso.
Ooh,
Dude, if that lemonade smells,
this
how
smells.
it tastes,
This smells like a true
instant.
espresso
I
shot.
need that fucking lemonade.
it's gonna be a top 3 lemonade.
Oh yeah, that's
If it
I need that
smells how it
fucking
vapes.
lemonade.
yep.
I need
It
that
depends.
lemonade.
It's not natural though. The best natural is Flavor West, but it will
Yes.
compare
La-
with
Tim,
Flora.
Tim,
Lady,
speaking of
yes,
fries,
fries.
do you want fries with dinner?
Yes, of course I do.
Why wouldn't you want fries?
Crazy questions.
That's a, yeah.
Who
It's
the
like
fuck
why would
are
you,
you?
why would you ask that question?
I had
Well,
chicken
because
bacon
you're having
ranch
a
Look at
job,
this.
I didn't know if
Hey,
you
tonight.
had
Bob,
fries too.
Bob.
Dumbass carbs. Hello.
Braz.
What,
Braz
what is
stream.
that?
Oh my
Blue
God!
Raz Extreme.
Braz stream.
Fuck you guys. Go fuck yourself.
Braz
Suck
is
it, suck an
Braz
asshole.
stream. Braz stream.
Eat a fucking Chinese
Ooh,
dick.
that is Blue Raz.
Let me smell it.
Eat a Chinese
Swaggy
dick.
wants you to knuckle the
Listen to me,
lemonade
Bob.
chicken.
Does
Listen to
everybody
me.
have these great flavors except Bob and I?
What flavor?
Well, we had to get him for noted.
I don't even know what the hell we're talking about.
You don't even have to fucking. You're not even having him on the fucking show for like a month and a half. Ass fuck clown.
Well, Debbie mixes done with them.
Bob, chill your butt. It doesn't smell that great.
Butter rum extreme. Ooh.
An RDA
you
for
guys
vaping
suck.
too.
Oh damn. Oh Swaggy, that's a winner. If that tastes anything like it smells, yeah, that's all. Yep. Tim's Tea's in here too. I can't wait to try that with. I got to mix up Larry's again.
Timothy.
What?
Swaggy wants you to knuckle lemonade extreme.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Still finding it. Haven't found it yet.
Thank you, Swaggy. I thought you were forsaking me.
3 more teas. Pistachio extreme. See, I think this pistachio smells great. That reminds me of pistachio, like a good pistachio pudding mix.
Hey, Bob, can you an RDA for vaping V2?
Pistachio's a wonderful flavor.
You're in
What's
chat,
up?
and I have too much shit in front of my hands.
That's got me excited. The banana extreme. You gotta check that one too. Let's see.
Dude, that lemonade's gonna
leche.
be fire.
Paul, do you have all these flavors
Caramel.
too?
Caramel.
No, he doesn't. I don't
Butterscotch
think he'll
caramel.
like Blue Raz.
Asshole.
Who?
Blue,
Bob?
like, I don't think he'll like it.
Bob?
I don't think I'll like it.
Really?
No, I get a little bit of off the smell. I get a little bit of soap kind of vibe off of it. You know what I mean? So I hope that doesn't transcend into vaping.
Lemonade extreme, huh?
Lemonade Extreme is definitely.
Fee, I
the
think
best
that
one.
might be it. I don't know. I like the smell of the pistachio.
Pistachio is okay, but I'm afraid there's like a little bit of like a note in there that I might not like.
Wait a minute.
We will see.
Wait a minute. What did you do different here, Swaggy? That lemonade actually has this is like lemonade with lemon pulp in it. Like I can taste the pulp in it. Like this is a hand squeezed lemonade. You don't
I
get the
got
pulp
more
of it?
sugared lemonade off the smell.
Knuckle it. You'll
French.
taste like a pulp.
I hope it's fake, because Flavor West got the real. I want fake.
This
fake hasn't been
isn't
nailed.
this isn't fake.
Because
That's a real
Flavor's
lemonade.
is a little bit too warheady. You know what I mean?
Yep, I agree.
And
Agreed.
then Flavor West is just natural, which is
Well,
you know.
I
You
like.
got
I've been
Prof
using a lot of
attention. You
Perillum.
said butter rum extreme.
Brilliant's
Butter rum
good, too. I
extreme,
forgot-
yeah.
I always forget
And
about it.
the 2 Wonder flavors. I really
God.
like their summertime that has that grapefruit. note
Sweet
in it.
bread extreme? What the heck? How do you manage that one? Oh, wow.
Probably orangey.
Very orangey.
Yep. I can see that coming out
Ooh.
more in the extreme.
See, I try
Oh,
not to
very
smell-
much so. Oh, yeah.
I don't
What's
try to
that? What's
smell.
that Italian cake called?
Holy
Panta
fuck.
something.
You found
Pan-
the other
the one at the,
Just
we
one.
had it.
No,
Zombie.
Daniel, we had that with the TFS, the
You're a
Italian
bitch.
version of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm
was
just saying,
seeing
I
those
don't
dots
trust
on the
Swaggy's
screen.
smell
I thought they were
because
them too.
it's like
Is that the
he is
Panettone?
Panettone, that's it.
like,
It's more.
where the smells don't match how good they taste.
Nope, not even
But
close.
that up
all the
there?
flavors I like from them, I don't like the smell of them.
But they taste good.
Silk touch, silk touch.
Like
Silk
blueberry, I don't like the smell.
Butterscotch extreme, blackberry extreme.
I do like
black,
the dessert
black
smell.
cherry
That's,
extreme and
that's-
raw.
That's for Sam.
Cranberry extreme.
Oh man.
Oh, you guys suck.
No, we don't. We don't want to do this.
Malt extreme.
I don't want to drive that Maserati. I don't want to have to
Cut
drive.
custard extreme.
I wish I had a.
Then we got
Maserati.
3 teas. Okay,
don't.
I've been meaning to
And a
ask you
hottie
this,
with a
Swaggy.
body.
Anyway, so we got
Shoddy like John Gotti.
I'll
we
take
got
a Toyota.
oh we got the whorehound, by the way. Whorehound's not the extreme, but we got whorehound.
Diamonds in the sky.
Holy
What
shit!
what is
Peanut butter.
GYK tea? I don't know what GYKT is. God, you got me excited here, Swaggy. These aren't even the ones we're supposed to be testing today, but I want to.
Yes. Swag doesn't send me any of the new stuff anymore.
He doesn't love us.
No.
Tim's
He's
tea
done
smells
both.
pretty good. I see what this knuckles like. I need to know what this knuckles like because I still got to mix up that tea, but I've been holding on to it to try it.
Well, if you ever get bad flavors, then you know who to blame.
Get your kicks tea is what it is. Okay.
What's
It's
the
a nice tea.
flavor profile on that?
That's the cranberry one. What is it? Where
Gelatin.
is it here? It's here somewhere. If I can find it.
Fast
Good
Not
night,
to- here.
Apathy.
Good night,
seeing you, man.
Apathy.
Later,
Yeah.
Jim.
All right, Swaggy. So you got me excited on some of these. I can't remember. It's on. It's that Disney tea. Oh, here it is. It's right here. So it is Legendary Destiny Black Tea. It's premium black tea, natural blood orange, cinnamon, and ginger flavors.
Sounds like a tea for a hippie.
Yeah,
So
it's
skeletons, I mean,
apparently it's for Tim. I must be a hippie. Yay! I graduated now that he's turned into corporate hippie. Now that we have corporate hippie.
ooh, friends.
I was trying to find where did I put it. I was looking. I was gonna knuckle the butter rum. Right there. It's butter rum extreme. Let's see what this how this translates.
Yeah, dum.
That sounds interesting. Sounds extremely interesting. Yeah, it's Tim's tea.
Yeah, that one's probably
Tim,
gonna be
that's
the
your
worst
tea.
flavor.
Yeah, that's the tea
Tim.
because it's this tea.
Yeah,
And I have a
the
recipe-
Mandalorian tea.
And I have a Larry made a recipe for me for it too, that I need to mix up and try. I want to try them all at the same time. I told Swaggy I was gonna wait until I got it to try. The butter rum. Yeah. Yeah.
I got 3 more, boys.
Graham Crapper
Graham Crapper.
Graham Crapper Extreme.
That's net reality
Damn.
after he's been drinking all night.
Damn, dude, you really shit on that one.
Yep.
The Graham Crapper.
Dude, hold up, man. Hold on.
Hold up.
Y'all like ginger beer? This better not.
I like ginger beer.
And knuckle it, buddy. Knuckle it.
Oh no, no.
Like
knuckle
a
it.
man.
Don't knuckle
Like
it.
a man.
Don't
Off
knuckle
the-
it.
Knuckle
the
it.
shirt off and
No,
knuckle it.
there's alcohol in here.
No.
No.
No,
Knuckle it.
no,
No.
there's no There's no.
It's just
alcohol.
Why
super
would I
potent
knuckle
ginger.
it? It's just gonna taste like ginger beer.
Come on, knuckle it. Knuckle it.
Ginger beer is an alcoholic.
There
it's a
it is.
mixer.
It's pucker up.
Ooh, it's
Pucker
spicy.
up, Buttercup.
Dude,
Like
knuckle.
now.
Yeah.
It burns. Yeah, there's
Ooh,
alcohol.
you're right though. Banana Extreme does have a
There's
runty
alcohol.
smell for sure. I hope it doesn't taste. Then again, you're gonna dilute it.
Ooh, that sounds good, Swaggy.
That's the real McCoy.
No,
That sounds
I'm
really
not getting
good.
it. It's not off the taste, just the smell.
Graham Cracker Extreme is spicy. Nice.
Yeah, it is. It has a spice to it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Dave just got a hard on.
Oh, don't fall.
Caramel Extreme, yes, please. Okay, these all have a little spice to them from the way they're made. I'll tell you, because it makes my allergies kick in for sure.
It's Tim's fault.
It's always Tim's fault.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Powdered
blame Tim.
donut will burn your nose a little bit.
Hashtag Tim's a liar. Don't ever forget it.
Tanker
people.
doesn't show up at work. Tim's fault.
Yep.
Yep.
Fucking
right.
It has,
Tim.
has nothing to do with the fact Dave didn't order it.
No.
Favorite local team lost. Tim's fault.
Fucking Tim.
Dulce de leche.
Tim's
yep,
fault. The
okay.
White Sox suck.
Fucking
Yes.
Tim.
It's all my fault. Yep.
The Braves are killing it still.
Ugh.
Yeah, it must be
Yeah,
nice
they'll
being a
blow
Braves
it.
fan.
They'll
Hash-
blow it.
Damn time.
Hashtag Bob's a dick.
It's still early.
Bob, Lady Liberty's got one for you. Hashtag Bob's a dick.
Worry about your league, okay, Mr. Bobby, okay? You stick over there.
What do you
okay?
mean? The Braves and the Brewers are in the same league. They're in the NL.
No.
So I have a feeling the
I don't
tees
know why
you're not going
I
to lose
completely
your
had a brain fart on
hit
your
rate
team.
for the tees for me.
Well, we don't see you, so stick over there in fake Green Bay.
No, we play.
No, you stay
We-
away.
We play here in like a week, Dan.
Dude.
The
Gotta be
Brewers
with
come back from the All-Star break, play three against Cincinnati, and
That's
then
George.
3 against the Braves.
See that whorehound screaming for sweetener. That's for sure. For me,
What is whorehound?
remember I showed you the candies, the whorehound candies.
It's the
I think it's
candy
actually
that-
one of the ingredients that's in Ricola. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a medicinal.
T-Mobile gave me
Medicinal root beery, almost like flavor.
Yeah, yeah.
Swag Eater is actually a team called the Mud Hens.
Yep.
Not surprised.
Triple or double A maybe.
fun fact: if you have
Oh, Ava,
T-Mobile,
you
you can get
disgusting.
a free year of MLB TV
Ava, you're gross.
if you got T-Mobile.
Oh, really?
Whorehound is for Adam.
I do.
Yeah.
Convenient.
Well, the house is gonna
I know.
smell like
Advantage of that,
butter.
I guess.
The house
I
is
pay
gonna-
for I get MLB extra innings for DirecTV, and then you
I
get
don't know if I
MLB TV free, so I can watch the games on my phone,
How do
which
you-
is great because my phone has a built-in VPN. So the games that are blacked out here on TV, I just watch on my phone and they work.
So how did Swaggy manage to get the greasy, like mouth feel from the butter to work? Like
Remember that donkey?
And don't
Remember
ask
that
questions.
donkey?
Oh no, I don't want to know about
Ah!
the donkey. I don't want to know about the
Donkey
donkey.
asshole has been involved.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, Timmy.
Yep. Don't go to a hot dog plant. Don't ask how that shit's made.
Oh, I've been there. Don't want to remember. Don't remind me.
Just certain things you don't need to know.
It was like a year after I went to that plant. I wouldn't
Fucking
touch a
love
hot dog.
dogs.
I did too, but I couldn't eat them for about a
Fucking
year
love 'em.
after I went there.
Oh, I don't fucking care. Fuck it. I know
Oh,
what the shit they
you
do to most of our
no.
foods.
No, you say you
Fucking
don't care.
disgusting.
You haven't been there.
Oh yeah, people have told me many things, dude. I've eaten McDonald's chicken nuggets after the guy who worked in
Pink
the plant
sludge.
told me they were fucking chopping up eyeballs and everything in there.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
And I'd get a chunk in my fucking nugget, and I'd be like, "Ooh, there's an eyeball! Yum 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 yum. Extra sweet and sour sauce."
Yeah, but where the hell are we gonna get our real steaks now in ground beef?
Yeah, Daniel, root beer does kind of taste almost medicinal. It's kind of like that. It's almost like a
I'm not sure.
different
man.
version of root beer.
Like they mess with the chickens, that's fine, but now
The
they mess with the steaks.
yeah, the FDA just approved fake fake meat.
They're
shit,
already
too.
out, Bob.
Yeah,
There's
I know, it's
videos of ground
disgusting.
beef.
Mm-hmm. It's disgusting.
So they recommend just get your own steaks and ground them up. which
I
is
still eat hot
ridiculous.
dogs.
That's what I do, Daniel. I'll buy a big piece of meat, chop it up, throw it through the grinder with some breakfast sausages to give it some extra flavor.
How much was
Perfect.
your grinder?
I don't know, $100.
50
That's
ounce.
not
That's
that.
Tim. He's the master of
Okay.
grinder.
Jesus.
Like, is it manual or?
No,
is
no,
it-
it's electric. It's all stainless steel.
Yeah, they sell them at
Wow.
Fucking
Costco has them.
Cabela's.
Everywhere has them.
what is it?
I'll have to look into.
Cabela's.
So you use
I
about
have no
Cabela's
idea
does
how to
have
get
it, but
here.
well, they have a decent deal on it.
First
It's
roasted
where we
teeth.
picked up
I was just-
pick up a lot of
I was
stuff.
just gonna switch over to steaks, and then when I meal prep.
No,
just
you know what
slice
you do?
them
You
up,
go to
you know?
Costco, you buy a piece of meat this big. It's about $80, but it gives you a fuck ton of ground beef from it,
Oh,
or
there's
you
the
can
yummy
cut
guy.
it up into steaks,
Runnings.
and it comes out stupid cheap, way cheaper than buying a single steak.
Daniel, do you have a Runnings near you? Runnings is about $100 for one or a little less.
Lennon.
For electric
What?
one. Runnings.
I'll have to look
the-
into
the
it.
chain. If there's anyone
Feel
near you,
the
you can go and
rhythm.
pick them up right away, and they're usually fairly decently priced.
Feel the rhyme. Get on
They-
up. It's
they actually-
bobsledding time.
Well, yeah, I know. We say that sometimes. It comes up.
Runnings.
But Runnings actually also is in a place that actually has a pretty good deal on the freeze dryers.
Sorry,
As
Tim.
well,
Something
dude.
more important was happening.
What was that?
Cool runnings.
This way?
But they broke the sled because it was like 7 million years old.
You broke the fucking sled. Remember?
Also,
Okay, right, damn it.
big love to John Candy.
Why
Miss him.
does the grapefruit smell like?
Sorry, folks. Park's closed. the moose and
I
Ford should have told
watched
you.
My dad had on
That's
a
my
movie
favorite.
last night called The Five Heartbeats. It was a group in the 60s,
I think I saw the
and
grinders at
one of
Aldi's
the
as well.
dudes in there was on Cool
Always.
Runnings.
Oh,
One of the
yeah.
main
But that'd be
characters on
random.
You were so beautiful, but why do you
It
smell?
wasn't a bad movie.
Why do you smell so bad?
But Dave's
Dude,
right.
Dave-
Dave
Grapefruit.
probably knows of the Five Heartbeats.
You didn't like grapefruit, right,
Yeah.
Bob? Or was it the gummy?
The gummy.
Okay. Because grapefruit smells like straight, like orange.
Yeah, the grapefruit's not horrible, but dude. Yeah, the gummies are just.
I don't know who can beat the grapefruit blend, man. That flavor kind of ruined it for everyone.
That
grapefruit
with
blend's good.
Swaggy's. Throw in pink grapefruit raw with that. You'll be in heaven.
I don't have pink
It wasn't through the
grapefruit raw.
fire and the
And
flames,
some
was it?
Tremoya.
You
I
don't
don't
have
think
pink
so.
grapefruit raw? Oh my
I don't
god.
even
I don't
think
believe I
have
had the
pink
raw. I have pink grapefruit. I don't think I have the raw either.
Dude,
I think I
oh
just
my
have
God.
grapefruit.
They're
Is it
fucking
pink
good.
grapefruit?
Yeah,
Listen,
Yeah,
I don't
they're
know what. It's all back there.
fucking incredible.
And I've ran out of space, so I need to make another swaggy rack.
This is going away soon. It's gonna be all shelves. I gave up. I gave up. I'm sick of going in the other room. I had to put them in another room. It's a pain in the ass when you're trying to mix live.
You could put a lot of shelves up though, and fit a lot of
here?
flavors right there.
48 inches
Oh,
fits
you got
between
up
those
there.
two where they are, and I can move them too. So this whole thing will be. That's why the lighting went up above it. That's why it's coming down like it is right now. Is because I need to light up my shelves. I'm getting the lighting gun first.
Like I told everyone, Tim's master at grinder here. I'm always talking about size.
Grind that shit.
2 more.
You better grind that shit, Tim.
I think I'm gonna
Rock,
make
rock, rock.
some.
Oh, the fucking cave is like right on the other side of this
Well,
wall.
There's a Death Star
Jeez
grinder right
Louise.
there. Does that count? But that's a totally different story.
Make this obvious.
Oh, my poor Ava.
Oh, good kitty.
Poor girl.
Yeah, Uncle Buck was good.
Uncle Buck was
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Uncle, we got
Great
the
outdoors, dude.
Great Outdoors
Come
and
on.
Uncle Buck on the same DVD.
Yeah, me too. It's from fucking like Target or Walmart. It was like
It was
$8.
Walmart. It was Walmart. Yeah, I think we paid even less. But yeah.
Are you kidding me? These movies are fucking beautiful.
What a shame, man. He
Speak-
died
we,
so
we're,
young.
we are
Too
pick,
young.
we are picking on stuff like hot dogs and stuff, and they do the same thing. They talk about hot dogs, and they're in a way that you don't want to eat them. Even the raccoons are saying, "Fuck the
Lips
hot
and
dogs."
assholes.
Yep. But chickens don't have lips.
Ava, you seriously stink.
Stinky cat.
That cat's the one that
Ava.
actually comes to you the most. Ava's the one that spends the most
Yeah,
time.
but
in here.
she has gas all the time.
Oh, so it's like this
Stinks.
dog right here. Yeah, he's had
Oh.
gas, and he's had gas since he was 2 years old when I got him. He's been
My
had
puppy,
gas.
my puppy does too, man. He's a farter.
Ava.
Ooh,
Yeah,
gingerbread smells good.
Stop feeding her ceviche.
Thanks a lot, Dave. Now that
Ooh.
you mentioned that he's been good tonight, I
Now I
don't
know how
want
to
to
get out.
start.
Yeah, the strawberry's intriguing. I wanna use it in like a RKOI mix. Thinking
That
it works
gingerbread,
really
the
well.
Strawberry, what the strawberry
Gingerbread
banana?
smells good.
No,
Oh,
the
it was here.
fizzy.
Oh, the fizzy. Yeah, the fizzy. I gotta try playing
Huh.
with it.
Yeah.
I was one of the few that got the
There it
beta
is.
test for that. That was awesome.
That makes sense.
What, the fizzy?
Yeah, he gave me I think 3 of them, and I didn't like any of them.
That was a adventure.
But I mean, that's how we got a good one out of it. You know what I'm saying? I told him the honest truth for all 3, and I wanted to like all 3, honestly. But they were all okay, but I just knew they could do better. And it seems like they did. It's completely different from the ones I got.
So what they did was
What?
they gave Daniel 3 they knew wouldn't make it. Go, here you go. He's gonna hate him anyway. Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. Now let's go with that other one we never gave him.
I think it was. I think he did it because I'm strawberry mute. So he
Yep.
wanted to see if I could taste the strawberries, and
I've been telling him for like 2 years now that he needed a grapefruit, and he sent me all the grapefruits. Now it's like no.
The Uncle Buck is a
Every
classic.
one of them.
It really is. Feel
well,
good
thank
movie.
you, Bob, because that grapefruit smells amazing.
That one is good though.
I don't know if
Not-
it'll be better than blend, but that's a blend. This
No.
just smells like a orange grapefruit.
Got me thinking.
Ginger.
Uncle, you know how many since Uncle Buck? How many Uncle Buck type movies they've made? All the ones with the little, even the nanny we just watched one with Hulk Hogan. It's basically the same.
nanny. Like,
But they really do. They all like modeled themselves after that movie. Very similar.
oh, for sure.
We got, what was the other one with the panda dance? What the heck was that movie? The panda dance one
God forbid Hollywood try and be
with
fucking
The Rock.
original.
Then you had the one,
Yeah,
and you had the one. You had another one there.
I was
that-
gonna say The Pacifist, but that was Vin Diesel. Same thing.
the
though,
same
right?
thing, same thing. And then there's the one with Jackie Chan too, the spy one with Jackie Chan.
Yeah, they're all the same premise.
Uncle Buck started that.
The pacifier is the panda dance, and it's not The Rock. It's
Oh,
Diesel.
okay. So what's the one with the Rock where he does it too? Where he's like he's almost the
Remember
same
name of the
thing.
one with The Rock.
It's almost identical to the Rock's.
Yeah, he's a big muscle guy with fucking kids that he has to.
The
fucking
military and is mandated he has to watch them. Yeah.
Yep.
But the Uncle Buck was the original of those. Love that
best.
movie. It
How
is.
old was he when he passed? He wasn't very old, in his 40s
No.
maybe?
Not very old at all.
Let's
no.
look.
What a shame.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good movie too. Let's see. John Candy was only 43.
Oh, man.
That's that. But the fucked up thing is, I'm about to be 43 next month. So.
Yeah, but he had a huge weight problem,
I still
obviously.
say that tonight
And I think he had a little bit of a
watch
chemical
Suburban
habit,
Commando
too.
'cause he
Yeah.
hasn't yet.
All those comedians from the 80s fucking.
Yeah, I mean, like all the comedians in general, they're, to be that way, you have to be a little off.
Yep.
Chris,
So-
Chris
Comedians are damaged.
I mean,
Chris-
can you imagine the works that would have come out of
Game Plan.
Jim
that's
Bel-
it.
Jim
Yep,
Belushi?
that's it.
Oh
if
my
he had
God,
lived?
John Belushi. Jim
John
Belushi is
Belushi,
his
yeah.
inferior,
Brother.
his
Yeah.
inferior brother.
John Belushi, he was
I
phenomenal.
give him a lot of shit.
Blues
He probably
Brothers.
gets a lot of shit, but
I mean, or what's that other guy?
Farley.
Chris Farley. Chris
Chris
Farley.
Farley.
oh god,
Oh.
yeah, he was stupidly hilarious.
And although
shame.
he made it a little farther, Robin Williams still got taken too soon from us. He
Uh-huh.
still had a lot of lot to give us.
I love Robin Williams. He named his daughter Zelda.
I mean, I can't blame
Because
Robin
of the
Williams
game.
for doing what he did, because you know what? I wouldn't want to live through that.
The condition that he had, that Lewy body syndrome,
Yeah,
it
no
takes
fucking
over
way
your
would I live.
fucking brain and
Yeah,
makes you
no
depressed
fucking
and
way.
mood swings.
No way.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of. We just watched a movie for the podcast. They had a minute. What's his name there with Michael J. Fox.
joint,
We
too.
didn't lose him, but we did lose him. Kind of.
Yeah.
We lost him because of the disease.
I can't watch interviews with him because I fucking tear up. It makes me so
Yeah.
sad.
Oh my
I told
God,
you,
it's
man.
terrible.
I told you, man.
Me
He
too.
was in that designated
Family
survivor
Ties.
a few years ago, and
Family
that
Ties
he
was the
looked he looked so bad. I think that was like 2020 or 2021. It was filmed in. He looked
and
so.
and I think
horrible.
they
felt
even
so
helped. I
bad
think they even
watching it.
helped him some with it too. I don't think it was all.
No.
I think they helped him in that
Mm-hmm.
still, and it's just he was such a good actor.
Yeah.
All organized.
It's just I hate losing when they still have so much. Another one that was kind of just on the up and up that I actually kind of started enjoying her acting was Aaliyah.
Oh yeah, jeez.
She was
She died in that
just
plane crash.
yeah, and from going to they made her go to the island to take the video, and then the plane went down.
Yeah.
But that was just she was just getting her acting career started. It was actually she was doing much better the last movie.
3.
And then
Oh,
her
that's-
and her
didn't
singing
she
too.
do that?
She's hot.
She was in Serpent and the Rainbow or something, wasn't she? Or something like that.
She was in Romeo Must Die.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Romeo
Little
Must
D.
Die was a great movie.
She was in. She was the cat that Adam keeps showing. That reminds me of Queen of the Dam.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, she was hot. Ooh.
That acting in that movie, she did such a good job of it, considering how hard it would be to play that part.
Pick yourself up and try again. Try again.
Yeah. Robin Williams is the most versatile actor I think of my lifetime. I did not know he could do horror, and then he did 1 Hour Photo and Insomnia. It's like holy crap!
disturbing.
That dude can
He's so
act.
good in that movie. That
Too
movie,
good.
Our photo makes you scared of him.
So does Insomnia. Insomnia does too. It's like wow, man, he
I've
made
never
me
seen that.
creeped out.
I think I got creeped out by him enough. I didn't want to see any of that light
Swaggy,
again.
I actually like that movie.
What movie?
Prince of Thieves with Kevin Costner, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Yeah, it's not bad. I also like Hook. Speaking of Robin Williams, which a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's a terrible movie." It's like, yeah, but it reminds me of childhood.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
There are parts of it rewatching it isn't.
Wasn't the best movie, but
Like, what happened if Peter
Mrs.
Pan grew up?
Doubtfire, dude, is one of the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah, that's a great movie too. It's stupid, but it's great.
Fantastic.
It was run by fruiting.
I thought Robin Williams in Good Morning Vietnam. That was
Yeah, it's a great
Oh my
movie,
God, that was like one of his.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
when he really trying to kind of broke through as a mainstream actor. Mork and Mindy, man, watch Mork and Mindy. It's still friggin' funny to this day.
I can't.
I can't. I never liked that show.
Nope.
It's too
That's
far.
the only
but
thing he ever did that I could never fucking
the
tolerate.
birdcage.
It was just
Yep,
too
Fee.
goofy.
I just don't like the premise.
Yeah, it's just too goofy.
The
And then
birdcage
they
is way
made
out
Jonathan
there.
Winters his son on the show. How did that happen?
Sorry,
always
went
thought it
a,
was
sorry,
really
went a
weird.
little dark with the missing them. But you know what? These actors. It's been long enough that I can start watching Robert Williams movies again. But when I first lost him, I couldn't watch anything because RV. RV's another one. Oh my God, that movie is nuts.
You ever watch some of the older comedians and you just grimace at their jokes? Like, holy fuck! how
That would
did you
not.
ever
That
say
would
that?
never be allowed. No.
Do you remember
yeah,
there
there's
was
a
a
lot of that.
comedian? His name was
Dude,
Buddy Hackett.
Tropic
Yep.
Thunder
Oh,
would
yeah.
never
Hackett.
happened today.
Uh-huh.
Holy fuck! Or
That movie would have
Don
been
Rickles,
canceled before
or
it even happened.
They would
Some
never
of
have
them
allowed it to go past the
brutal.
chopping block.
No, they wouldn't have. Tropic Thunder? No.
Oh God. Although we got a Tropic Thunder was so.
Or The Ringer?
I think the Tropic Thunder
was that
was
where
more
Johnny
offensive.
Knoxville pretends to be mentally challenged?
Yep, and
Yeah.
enters the Special Olympics.
It's a
Yep.
pretty stupid movie.
The Tropic
know,
Thunder
like,
was
they-
literally the most offensive on almost every front.
Yes.
Of any
They did a
movie
lot of
ever.
good with that Ringer movie. I know, like, they hired
did.
actual mentally
Yeah.
challenged kids to be in the movie, and
Yeah,
they
they
donated
did.
a fuck ton to Special Olympics.
Yeah,
so
they did.
that's cool in my book.
They did. Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
One
Oh.
charity I actually do donate to still is Special Olympics.
Rocky in the movie with Cher.
Mask?
The Mask, yeah.
No, it's just Mask.
That-
the Mask
that-
with Jim Carrey.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. That was a heartfelt movie. That's what part of the movie was for, is so I could raise money for that too, to deal with it. It was real. It's like, you know, these are the ones. Dead Poets Society, yes.
Found 3
God.
fucking diamonds.
I kind of want to go on a binge on some of these movies now that I can actually watch them again.
Are we allowed
Save
to
the world, stay
mix
inside.
with these flavors, Swaggy?
Yeah,
Usually, when he tells me to go ahead and mix,
absolutely.
If you have them mix with them, he
Yeah.
usually says, yeah.
No, I mean, can I post with them?
Yeah,
yeah, yes,
Yeah, but-
absolutely.
he should have.
Just makes people.
I
it just
haven't
makes
put 'em
people
in the
butthurt.
It builds up hype for the flavoring.
Yeah, and gets like the little crybaby's butt hurt.
like if Buddy Hackett
who
was
you are.
alive today, he'd never get away with his comedy
Da-
routine. Never.
Daniel,
Never.
if I wasn't allowed to do that, I wouldn't be able to make Dave cry or Bob.
Well, I'm just making sure because I'm about to do Wonder Flavors and VCO.
I'm glad you
yeah.
agree, Steve.
VSO.
Love
I
how
said
you-
VCO.
VCO,
VCR?
MCO.
VCR.
Don't forget, be kind, please rewind.
You kind, please rewind, and don't forget you to put on your.
That's a good movie. That's a good movie. Jack
Yeah.
Black,
Yeah,
Most Def, fantastic movie.
yeah, it is.
I have that on DVD.
So what should I?
Oh,
pair
Dave
with-
Chappelle. Yeah, I don't know how he got away with it.
Minecraft title screen music is so chill.
Oh, I don't care about ELR. I'll fucking add it. I meant like, are we supposed to post with it?
You can.
If I like,
He sends it to you, you can post.
Swaggy always tells me that if it's there, and I mean he'll tell me if it's something that it's just beta. That's
Yeah,
different.
I've I've posted recipes with beta flavorings.
Yeah, that's why you suck. I want to make sure people can get them.
Oh, well,
Daniel,
no, I'm saying
Daniel,
Swaggy's because he knew
Uh-uh.
it was.
Mm-mm.
After I knew it was good, I posted it.
don't even, Bob.
That means
Daniel
it was good
says
as a
he posts stuff that
Blu-ray.
people can make. He mixes with stuff that
Bullshit.
nobody can get.
Yeah,
all
you
the
don't mix
friggin'
anything
time.
with anything people make. I don't want to fucking hear that lies.
They had to have been around in 1921 and alive in 1921 and had to get the
You had to be a
special
yeah.
sale and get 200 liters of this flavoring in order to still have any.
You literally have to be Polish and like 5'7" exactly and weigh 193 pounds to be able to buy this flavor on 1 hour in 1972.
On the street corner at Gdansk.
I got the Polish part. Nothing else though.
I mean, you can still buy it. It's not my fault you can't find it, you know.
Well, that's the problem, Adam. You can't buy any of the flavorings. So,
I don't speak a word of it either. I mean, like little words here and there. I speak more Spanish than I do Polish. That's for sure.
don't forget when you're using your VCO, you got to make sure you're listening to NPR.
NPR?
NPR when you're mixing your VCO.
I used to listen to a lot
Said
of NPR,
Neil
but I had a
Patrick
job.
Harris?
I had a job where I just sat
Non-gay
in my
brother?
fucking car.
Yes.
Is that Neil Patrick Harris non-gay brother?
Who?
Sure.
He said NPR. I said,
God,
Neil Patrick Harris
White
is
White
non-gay
Castle
brother?
White Castle was brought up already today by Adam, so why not go there? Has anybody watched any movies? Fresh always asks this. Didn't have Fresh last week. Anybody been watching anything? I haven't really had that much time.
I just finished Eureka and it pissed me off.
I'm
Just
watching
because
the,
I really enjoyed it.
I never
The
did
Jared-
finish the whole thing.
I'm
What,
watching the
Eureka?
Jared from Subway documentary.
Oh God.
Ooh, creepy.
Now
Yep.
I'm watching
Fucking
the
fascinating.
final. Now I'm watching the final
How he was
season
fucking
of
caught.
Jack Ryan.
How was he caught again?
A journalist lady befriended him and fucking like became an informant for the FBI because he was telling her all the creepy shit in his fucking mind, and she knew that she could fucking, get in with him and shit because she was like a pretty lady and she was his type, and like he just started telling her things, so she just started playing like, oh my god, that's so interesting, tell me more, and she bought his fucking. I'm only on episode 1. It's 3 45-minute episodes,
Okay.
but it's really fucking fascinating. I like true crime and detective shit, so he's a piece of shit,
Yeah.
Agreed.
I'm not watching it for him.
Swaggy's always got some interesting playlists going on. I wonder what he's watching.
But
I
love
watch a
documentaries
lot
about
of
fucked up people,
documentaries
huh?
on the mafia.
All right, so
That's cool.
we've been watching Agent
I'd be
Elvis.
into
My
that.
God, I'm telling you, it's worth a watch. I didn't know, but I have to say, it's interesting.
I'm sure there's some interesting like Chicago
Yeah.
mob documentaries.
Well,
and shit.
we just had Dennis
Turkey.
Dennis Leary's on there as a character during his heavy drug phase. So yes, it's something.
I smoke 15 packs of cigarettes a day. I smoke them right down to the filter. That's where they keep the heroin. Only us real smokers know that.
Although he's a little beyond just heroin.
He used to just be on fucking mad amounts of cocaine.
LSD is referenced a lot. It's a messed up show, but it's interesting. I guess I'm like I said, not when watching it. Oh, okay, that's weird for you, Swaggy. Usually you have this weird playlist every time it gets brought up. I was curious because entertainment. When you get a chance to veg, especially if you've been dealing with this heat.
Watch Jack Ryan, you guys. It's the final season right now.
It's
The last 2 episodes show Friday, but there's 4 seasons now, and it's a great show. Fantastic.
Vera.
Maryland.
It was my dad's
Wait a minute,
favorite.
What's
My
Vera?
dad's favorite
Maryland.
writer.
Oh, British drama
Tom Clancy.
series.
My boy.
Yeah, Jack Ryan. There's a talk about that, about Jack Ryan and the fact that it's becoming like the new 007 as far as who gets to play the character.
Damn good show.
It's like Doctor Who. Because they change doctors every couple seasons on that show for the last fucking 40 years.
I could never get into Doctor Who. which kind of sucked because it always
There's,
seemed like a very interesting show to
There's periods. There's certain doctors that I like.
Yep.
Christopher Eccleston, who was the bad guy in Gone in 60 Seconds, if you remember that movie.
Yeah.
He was my favorite doctor because he's really fucking cool and quirky. And that's like a 2 or 3 season run of that show. I mean, that show's been out for 40 years. So yeah, there's like a couple
had
of
to
doctors
have a
that
break
I prefer
there,
over
but
the
yeah.
others. And then they always change partners too when they change doctors too. They always have like a running mate who's like not a Time Lord.
It's funny
travels
because
through
I was
time. I know
thinking
it
the
sounds
same thing,
fucking
but
so
just before Adam said, I was going to say it depends on where you pick up. You just got to find a doctor that vibes with you because there's probably one there, but you got to hit one of the
Yep.
ones that vibes with you, and then you'll be hooked, and then you can watch the others a
Yeah.
little better.
I happened to jump in when Christopher Eccleston, they were showing his episodes like 2 years after the fact here on PBS because, you know, they'd air in Britain and then they'd show them, you know, everywhere else for free, you know, a year or two later. Now you can just stream everything. This is like way back in the day, fucking 15, 20 years ago. But yeah, that run is like my favorite of Doctor Who. Worth a watch. The coolest storylines. Plus his partner
What seasons were that, Adam?
is Rose, who's played by Billie Piper, who's super cute.
What seasons? What seasons were those?
Find
Adam,
out
so I
right
could write it-
now.
So I can put it down. Because, like I said, I tried. See, I started at the very beginning, and it was so fucking cheesy. Like, I made it through a
Yeah.
couple episodes, and I was like, I can't fucking do this.
He was the 9th
tried.
Doctor.
I really tried.
Was he only 1 season? Oh my god. I thought he was 2. Holy shit. So it was season 1 of the revival, which is 2005. So that's pretty easy.
Forget the one he had 2 or 3 seasons. I kind of like that doctor too. He was kind of different with the blonde and the whole bad wolf thing going on, whatever that was. That one there.
Oh, yeah.
I liked
watched
him.
a little bit of those.
I liked
Yeah, he was
him.
good.
And then they went to someone after that I didn't like. That only lasted a couple seasons.
Insane.
But yeah, Bob, it all depends on what. That's funny because you can get it. It depends on the doctor. Like some of the old ones are the same way. Depending who the doctor was. If it's an actor you like, you probably like it. If it's an actor you don't care for, you probably won't. But that's actually the interesting part about it is you can go back and watch it now and actually pick and choose which ones you really want to watch. And they did it in a way you don't have to watch the other parts.
There we go.
You can do it if you want
Series
to.
1, 2005.
Lemonade Extreme's not on EOR.
It's not?
I'll add it right now.
Yeah, David Tennant was good too.
Yep.
I think he was the 10th or 11th Doctor.
Is Extreme in parentheses? How
Did that really not link to anything? What the
do that.
fuck?
Yeah, I can't cook it.
You have to spell it right. X,
Yeah, X.
no E.
I'm gonna
Oh
look
no,
it
no,
up.
it works. The link worked.
No, just it's written out. Okay.
Didn't work for me.
All right.
Oh, no.
Lem-
It says series 1, but doesn't. It says did you mean? Oh, you just forgot the parentheses on it? Is that right? Yeah,
I'm
you did.
copying and pasting the parentheses. It will not fucking add it for some reason.
That's it. If you click on where it says did you mean, it'll work. So that link
NVX.
technically kind of works.
I don't know why it's
What
doing
percentage should I do?
that. YouTube.
Hey, Cherokee.
Yeah, I gotta get. I gotta head out.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out too. I was just thinking, man, I'm trying to think of some of these. I could almost go back for Doctor Who. I don't know if she really loves
Good
Doctor
night,
Who.
Paul.
Good night, Paul. Love you, brother.
Yep.
Good
See
night,
everybody.
Paulito.
You gotta pick up the little one.
Yes, David Tennant. He was good too.
Okay.
And I'm looking at his face.
Seen
Yeah,
him.
he was the next Doctor after Chris Eccleston. He was the 10th Doctor. Those ones are good too. So you can watch like a couple seasons in a row and fucking get some good shit.
I have not, Daniel, but I did end up watching like half a game like a month or so ago, and it was fucking wild. I have no idea what the fuck's going on, but it's a crazy sport to watch.
Rugby.
I just got into cricket because of the fucking Game Grumps. They were
Oh,
playing
dude.
it and they had no idea what they were doing.
Dude, cricket
They went out of their
always
way to
looked like-
learn.
Cricket always looked like such an amazing fucking.
Yeah, I understand
Rugby's
the strategy
entertaining.
now. I get it. It's pretty cool.
I really liked the new D&D movie, Mallory. I really thought that was really good. The Honor Among Thieves one.
Wasn't
that was
bad.
really, really good.
Wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't the best movie ever made, but it was good.
Most of them, most of the D&D movies like that, they're not the greatest, but they're not bad. They're just something you could watch.
Hmm.
Like the
I still
fucking
have to
80s
watch
cartoon.
Mario.
Kind of has
Yeah, I
that
haven't
feel
seen
to
Mario
it.
yet either.
Nope, I haven't either. I've seen Jack Black's Mario song. That was fun.
Yeah, he plays Bowser.
The Peaches song. Yeah.
Fruit Loops off Extreme. Lemonade
Bowser.
Extreme.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit
Little
Loops.
Fruit Loops in there. You know what I mean?
I
I got more
how
of the
that- you get
like
that.
pulp that, but I could see with the lemons there. Yeah.
No, I smell. You got to go behind it, but I get a little bit of like that could be an additive to Fruit Loops for sure.
Oh.
Maybe the lemonade raw. I don't think I have lemonade raw.
I don't either.
I doubt it. We skipped it. Went to extreme.
Well, we'll get going here so we can actually. I can get
It's
some
extreme,
food
like Mr.
and
Intense.
watch some TV
out
now.
there
You guys got me wanting to watch some TV. Damn, I don't know if I want to go on a chase down memory lane
Hell yeah,
now
Daniel.
or
It's
That's
like
awesome.
when you fuck camping. It's
Cricket's cool.
intense.
it's intense. Yep.
Or if you want to be adventurous, it's outside. But you know the joke doesn't work that way. So fuck off.
So yeah, Monday, Daniel, Bob, both of you are going to be joining us.
Sadly.
Sadly, no, it's not.
What do you mean?
It-
Both of us are going to be joining us. Dan's there every fucking week. He was. What do you mean join? It's more like you're going to be joining Dan because he's actually there more.
He's
times
obligated.
Than you are. He's
Technically,
there
I
more
am.
times than you
Technically,
are.
yeah, that's true. Yes,
I'm the only one who hasn't missed a
You're the
show yet.
fucking guest appearance.
I even was 30 minutes away from home at 10 o'clock, and Sam
You were
was like,
driving home
"Daniel,
at the fucking Zoom in
Daniel."
your car,
And
dude.
I was like, no, someone said something stupid. I'm talking. Pull over the car. This must be said. Sam said something stupid again. No, I haven't missed one episode.
nope.
I
you
just
haven't.
realized Sam missed one. Linda missed a couple because
Oh,
broken
that makes
ribs and
I took
and
the
then
one
Tim, you always
off.
had power out.
I took
No,
the
you
one.
had two.
I
Two
took
because
a.
of power outages.
Oh yeah, it's true. And then I took the 1 week off for the
And then-
trip, but that was a
Yeah.
recipe week.
And then Linda had broken ribs, sick, and I think a internet issue. And
Can't
then-
exactly blame her there. I'm happy she's doing better, man.
She wasn't on for the FA.
Yeah.
I was upset
Or
that she wasn't on.
the cap
for-
stuff. I mean,
I know, and I was really upset
Yeah,
about that
flavors.
because I really wanted to hear her thoughts on the custards. And the vanillas. But yeah, so Monday, and we should have NJ too. NJ should be there.
Swaggy,
Yeah, first life.
I'm gonna look right now and see what my Ubisoft name is. I forgot to send you that the other day. We need to play some Heroes.
F1, yep.
Heroes Might and Magic.
We
F-
can be heroes.
F1 racing, yeah. Big shout
Just
out.
for one
Big
day.
love to Squidly. Love you, brother.
Just for one day.
Dude, that reminds me of one of my favorite movies of all time, The Replacements.
That's a good movie.
Fucking love that movie. Footsteps, Falco. The chicken. I love the chick in that movie. Fucking, what's his name? The old guy is in that. Fuck. He's a really good actor.
Let me double check and
can't
see what we
forget his
got
name.
coming up here.
Yes, I want to allow this fucking app to make changes to my device. Open fucking Ubisoft. Stupid.
Oh yeah, we got the Sunday
Chinese
mixes on
third
Saturday.
launcher.
The Sunday mixes on Saturday. I'm actually excited about that one too. That got brought up, so we're gonna do the Sunday mixes on Saturday, so you can have them ready by Sunday.
I'll probably miss the show on Saturday because
Same.
we're doing
Rehearsal.
band practice on Saturday instead of Friday
No
for
worries.
some reason.
Just have
Oh,
fun.
Jake has a magic gig on Friday.
I'm going
Which is
to
good.
see Mo on Friday.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dave,
Dude,
any
I've only
food
saw 'em
suggestions
once, and they're
between
such
now
a
and
good band.
the Sunday?
So good live.
Tomorrow
I
night
mean,
I'm going
they're
out for
like
gourmet hamburgers.
Ideal live band.
Hey, that sounds good.
Mo is
Yeah.
Damn
incredible.
shit. They're like
Yep.
a jammy band.
I think
for
I'll
sure.
have a
They have like a juggling act.
Yes.
They do. They
double
fucking
patty
Saturday.
bacon cheese with
just wild.
pepper.
Sunday, as
Yeah,
in
they're like the new Dead, kind
the
of.
ice cream Sunday, as in an ice cream Sunday fee for
Not even
Saturday.
they're not new. They've been around for fucking ever.
Yep.
Adam, did you get that delivery?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah, I got a reminder from them because I have a login on UPS. So
32
I get
things,
all the
Rebubula
deets.
and Moth.
between 12:15 and 3:15 tomorrow. It said.
Mo No Doy is a fantastic fucking album. It's one of my favorite albums of all time.
Noted 12 over in Nom Noms was
AARP on Bull City.
AAFL, so you don't get confused. Bull City and at for Swaggy VSO till midnight. Get out over there and get some save a little money.
And
you
also
get, throw
check-
some
also-
extra flavors on
Go
the
listen
list.
to No Doy
Oh.
by
No
by
Doy.
Mo.
Fuck yeah. Such a good album, man.
I remember this album cover. It's
So
like from
good.
like the late 90s, right? This album?
Yeah. So good.
96,
No,
yeah.
They play it. They still play a bunch of songs from that too.
Just remember seeing this in the record stores.
Crazy.
Oh.
I can't believe how fast time gone by.
Moth,
Yeah.
Rebubula, and 32 Things are like three of my.
You know what I
all-time
realized?
favorites.
What is that? That weird Korean song there, the one that everybody was dancing to all the
A
time.
weird Korean song.
Oh God,
Man.
it was like so long ago and I didn't realize it.
Oh, the one with I know what you're talking about.
I can't forget. It like dances weirdly.
Chop, chop, chop.
Yeah, it's
Can't
just
remember.
it's I can't believe how long ago it was, or the fact that classic rock includes GNR,
Ooh,
Gangnam Style. That's Gangnam Style. Yeah, that's the one. Yep,
I was singing it for you, man.
yep. It was so long ago, I didn't realize that until the other day. I was like, "Holy crap, that's almost like a
got a
classic."
feeling.
That's a classic song now.
One hit wonder for that guy. He was fucking everywhere though. That was his claim to fame for like
It was
a fucking.
it was a hilarious video. I could still
No,
watch it
he-
and laugh.
He's a mega star in Asia.
Yeah, in Asia.
Korea, right? Isn't
Yeah,
that where
South
Yeah,
Korea.
Yeah,
In general, in Asia, like Southeast Asia,
Yeah.
like he's huge. Like I'll show you after the show, but his concerts are insane, man. Like if you like that song, watch it live. It's so much better. He
Adam,
goes
do you have
crazy.
any gigs coming up?
Not any real gigs until September, but we're playing here in a month from today.
Yes, and you said you should be able to hopefully go live on it on a
Most
Friday
likely.
night.
I mean, it's probably gonna sound like fucking ass because it's in my garage. But
I don't
it's
care.
Not like
Watch
sound
it.
reinforced or anything. But yeah, I'll either stick my phone or my tablet on a mic stand and just fucking.
Isn't
hit go
Fresh
live on
coming
YouTube.
down to see you play?
He said he was gonna be here, but I
I'll
don't
try and
remember
look
when.
at it. Steve, remind me on Saturday, and we'll look it over some.
Coming up
more.
soon now.
And maybe I'll get
Yeah.
a chance to before that. I'll try to
I
remember.
can't remember which weekend. It might have been this coming weekend, which is gonna be a problem because we usually practice on Fridays, and I think he was leaving the next day, so he's gonna miss us. I believe. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, I thought it was just coming weekend.
Also, in 2 days, 10 years, cigarette free.
Yes, congratulations, bro.
Tim, you have to look at Steve-O's Sunday
That's what I said.
Nutty
Hopefully,
Sunday.
we'll
on
see if I can
Sunday.
make it. I might just fucking go
It's
smoke
adapted.
a Camel unfiltered. Doubtful.
Yeah, I did a Sunday Bloody
Oh.
Sunday.
Sunday,
Better
Bloody
make-
Sunday.
On Saturday. Oh, sorry, I said Sunday.
What do you guys think for Lemonade Extreme? 2%?
No. I don't know. I don't have it, but I don't push the extremes over a quarter. But single flavor, I'd probably do a half to start, and you'd get some funky notes probably.
So do
if
one,
you
Dan.
push it up to
Ooh,
two.
yeah, that looks good.
Yeah,
You
I'm gonna
push it
do
up to
one.
two, you're gonna fucking
Yeah.
get some funk notes.
Try it one.
I'll do one.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
believe
Steve-O,
you
that
guys.
looks really good. Yeah, we'll definitely go with
And
that.
I don't use
You'll be
the-
our ceiling for us. You know what I'm saying? If it's like weird.
I
at
mean,
one, then-
with all Swaggy's flavors, I go one minimum.
Yeah, but not using them, and I only use as extremes at a quarter because they grow like fucking crazy. all of the extremes so far grow like wild.
I like strawberry extreme.
You're right.
0.75.
They fucking yeah, but then you try your recipe in a week and it's fucking only strawberry. It's like Hulk smash. It's like fucking Kool-Aid man bust through that liquid.
I'm putting
I'm here.
5% sweet guava cap against it, and one of the flavors grapefruit lemon gummy candy. So it has. I think I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 5.
Steve, that looks really good.
Yeah, it could work. So they're working.
I can always add more if it's.
Adam, you gonna be doing any gaming this week?
Probably. I'm probably gonna go kill people right now in Call of Duty.
So, yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna go
be-
live though.
I'll be
Just-
streaming tomorrow and Thursday because I got the
Click my
concert
name.
on Friday.
Yep.
Click me on
Kick.
YouTube and subscribe and click the bell because I don't have a schedule.
Yep.
And then
Also
go follow
look
Dave
up-
on Kick. I mean, follow Bob on Kick.
Hell yeah.
I'm
And,
like reading fucking 5 different things at once, Freudian slips.
And go to Eddie and the Arson's YouTube channel, Eddie and the Arson Spotify playlist. Don't forget to check out Hippie Vapes. Hippie Vapes. Make sure you have the bell on, or you check his YouTube channel on Friday. Because I'm telling you, every
66.
fucking buddy is going to need to mix that Route 66. It's that good of a recipe. It should be sold in the store. That's how good of a liquid it is.
Boy.
I bet I don't have half the ingredients.
He said it's 5 ingredients, man. So
Yeah, just
One of them I don't
Dave.
have.
Dave, just pick the 5 that you don't have. That's what they are.
That's what they're. Yeah.
probably, probably. Honestly, it's probably
I'm not gonna have the tobacco probably.
you probably will.
Yeah, from what I've heard
I have
about it,
an
I think
I
you
have an
might have
idea.
it, Dave.
Yeah, I think you might do.
We'll see.
From the way it's described, I think it. Yeah. But yes, we're gonna have tomorrow. I'll be on Benny Vapes at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Channel for the E-Liquid Mixing Show.
That's a good show.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I love
It's a
it.
good show.
Bill actually, I mean, I'm so glad he decided to stay and didn't wind up leaving because I can't. It wouldn't be the same without him. And Graham will talk you into a long
you
list
gotta-
of flavorings.
You gotta keep the Yanks
Yes.
presence. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Bill's a funny guy.
And then tomorrow night on Golf
chair.
Tea. Wait a minute, is Golf Tea Wednesday?
Fucking doesn't show up. Fuck you, YouTube.
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
No, I was just making sure. I thought no, Benny's gonna be taking time off toward the end of the month. It's not TJ. So yeah, TJ at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
He just said he might be late.
Might be
I
late
think,
because of a
this
game.
week, because of soccer.
Yep.
Football. For everyone else in the
I'm
world.
led.
That's always a lot of fun. Usually I get there and I have no idea what to mix, and TJ will say something, and it's like, oh yeah, that sounds good. And then he doesn't mix the same thing. So we'll have a little fun with that. And then on Thursday, we will have a new episode of What in a Horror coming out with Lando.
Lando.
And if you want to know what a horseshoes taste like, just scroll up a little bit. I
Yeah.
described it perfectly.
And apparently you can eat fried sneakers or sneakers. I'm not sure which. You can probably eat both.
Yeah, really, really.
You can fry anything if you fry it good enough. It should
smelly,
taste all right.
shitty ones.
Yep.
That's what bacon liquid tasted like. It was fucking
Be better.
no. It was the worst fucking thing I've ever tasted in my entire life. And I've tasted a lot of bad shit. Yeah. Honestly, I'd rather vape fucking Wonder Flavors champagne soda at 10% for the rest of my life than take one fucking hit of that bacon liquid again. That should tell you.
Back on.
Back on.
Back
Yeah.
on.
Go give Swaggy some love. He's over there bored out of his mind. You gotta keep him busy. Yeah, go order so much that Swaggy doesn't have time to breathe for the next 12 hours. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Please do.
all right. Love you guys. You have a great night. Enjoy it. I promise I'll have a new song for you before Saturday. Just
Bullshit.
I was all ready to go, and then it's like, why is the power out?
As fragrant as a dying rose.
But I love that song, so I don't hate it. It is long. It is a
Don't
long
believe,
Catchy
song.
one,
don't
though.
believe a
It
word
is.
he said.
I know. I
Don't
could
believe it.
actually kind of listen to it every time. I'm fine with it, but I get it.
So when the second chorus of that song kicks in, I used to jump off the top of my fucking amp.
No shit.
Yeah, it was like jump, boom, I'm still waiting for, and everyone would always be like, "Holy shit!" And one time I did that at a show, and there was a puddle of fucking beer where I landed, and I almost did the
slip.
split skis. I almost did the split skis.
And you wear tight pants too, dude. You were
Yep.
Yeah, well, that was when I was transitioning
It's a good
from
thing.
baggy pants to tight pants.
It's probably a good thing you weren't fully transitioned, or we might have you singing a
can't-
higher octave.
Shut up, not like that.
Lady, don't be talking about my dick.
You know what though? I would not be against if you ever get a chance to find someone else
Got
that
him.
can, play the bass so you can play the guitar. Love to see another live version of that come out again.
Asshole.
At least some of the songs. It'd be great.
Asshole.
Such a great sound. That song's catchy. So I love you guys. This is a long song, but you can enjoy it on the way out. And yeah, we'll work on a couple of the others because they are just as catchy.
Hasta la night night. Sayonara cha cha cha.
Any wise words of wisdom for the culinary world, Dave?
Nope. Here's
No?
a cat bum for everyone.
Don't forget, keep an eye on YouTube for the Cuisine Crusader, coming soon to a theater near you.
Oh yeah, and that's another reason to subscribe to my YouTube, because I'm gonna take the whole early April album and I'm gonna post it on there like in the next couple days. So gotcha.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Daniel, for being on again. It's always fun.
Yeah, I'll see y'all Monday.
Yep.
For a good episode, hopefully.
Yeah.
It's Monday.
Yeah, it won't be all EM. So that'd be nice.
What was it?
Or
We'll
popcorn.
be EM'd out, so.
I couldn't mix
Yeah,
it.
me and Jersey are gonna be the only fucking ones there that can actually taste the shit to tell you what it tastes like.
Shitty food.
I was worried about that. I didn't know how long it was going to last, but I was worried. Yeah, good night, everybody. Love you all. Bye.
Bye.
Tim, take that out of there. Don't sit
But
on that.
I can't until
No.
Duchess is done with it.